music.
We're back for another episode of For Your Entertainment. Make some noise! Now I want to start off by saying I am a liar, because I said you guys wouldn't see me for a little bit, or you wouldn't see this For Your Entertainment for like a month or so. We're gonna give you back-to-back episodes because
had to.
Spider-Man came out and we're just like, you know what? We can't wait. We just gotta give our thoughts on this Marvel movie. But first, before we do that, let's introduce the gang here from Uneducated MMA. Make some noise for joining us from 806 The Show. Make some noise for Sanchez. And joining us again with our main character on his, I would say lap, but
nah.
It's to my side. It's to my side.
That's less weird. Okay.
It wasn't weird until you said it.
From the Nerd Guys, make some noise for JQ, everybody. Like I said in the beginning, this is definitely an episode dedicated to Spider-Man.
Yep.
Brand
Spider-Man.
new day. We got the Spider-Man. We got Miles. We got Spidey. We got
Doom.
We got Doom.
Doompool.
Doompool. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So Spider-Man, brand new day. So we're gonna do a new segment here on For Your Entertainment.
Breaking
For
news.
your entertainment.
Just in case, I know the movie just came out. Just in case
Billy.
you watch the movie, like another person on 806 Show who watches stuff and kind of doesn't remember what happens in those things. No names will be said, REG. I'm gonna give y'all a little summary of Brand New Day.
Talk to him.
All right, then, boom. So this is what happened.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man is coming off. What was the other movie we did before? Right before that, Homecoming. They should really go with the numbers. It's just much easier. No,
Yeah.
it's not Homecoming.
Honestly, I feel.
Far from home.
Far from home.
Far from home.
Homecoming
That's
was the
why they
first
should
one.
do the numbers, though.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm
That's
not gonna,
why.
like, when we're reviewing this 10 years from now, it's gonna be real hard to remember what order everything came in.
Getting old, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So coming off that movie, if you don't remember, Doctor Strange did the whole spell where everybody forgets Peter Parker even existed.
Not a person no more.
Not a person at all. Peter did that because Aunt May got bodied.
She did.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. And he's just like, I don't want none of
R.I.P.
my
Velma.
friends getting killed like that. Spider-Man, it's a hard game. It's dangerous being around me. You know what? It'll be better if y'all just didn't know me. And yes, it's just as depressing as it fucking sounds. So while
That's why I didn't remember.
MJ and Ned are at MIT for the 4 years,
Having a blast.
having a motherfucking blast, Peter is being Spider-Man, doing a great job as Spider-Man by simultaneously stalking the fuck out of his friends through Instagram and shit. I'm gonna let y'all know stalking
Is
is
that
a big
stalking?
theme in this movie. There's a lot of stalking going on in this movie.
Yeah, but was he stalking?
Yes.
I mean, I would
He
classify
followed
it.
them on social.
It's like
Spider-Man can definitely stalk you. This is the least he can do.
So if he's watching them through well, they're in Boston, so maybe he didn't make the trip over.
Yeah.
It's a long swing. It's a long
Yeah.
swing.
It is.
He's
a little bit.
watching lives.
But it's like the parasocial. It's like when you're obsessed with like an Instagram celebrity, you know, no different. Where you're just checking on what they're doing every day, tuning into live. That's what he was doing. He was
Don't worry, I
working.
have more instances of stalking.
Do you guys-
We'll get to that.
Do you guys think he only has or 2 followers? Like not 2 followers. He only follows 2 people, and it just happens to be Ned and fucking MJ. Then, all right, that's creepy.
Because
no
you brought
one
up another
knows
question.
Yeah.
What Instagram account does this motherfucker have that he's following these people?
He can say Peter Parker. No one knows who the fuck he is.
Yeah, nobody
is
knows
true.
who he is.
That is
Nobody
true.
knows who he
All
is.
right. In those 4 years, Spider-Man fights a gallery of his villains. We see Boomerang Man. We see Scorpion come back. Whatever. A bunch of Tombstone. Which
That
I
one got
fuck
me
with it.
hyped.
I did
fuck
too.
with it.
Listen,
I did too.
I thought it'd be just like a screen, like a snapshot, like a
we
last one.
we
but that was
thought
good.
there was a chance he, not a main villain,
Yep.
but an important part. That nigga was in there for 3.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Longer than the other ones.
Solid 3.5 seconds.
Also,
Solid 3.5.
I feel like this movie had a lot of rewrites throughout the whole thing. And
Really?
yeah. Because they kept most of the shit and like the villains and all that shit. I heard it was supposed to be a different villain, and this
Yeah,
revelation of her wasn't supposed to be there.
We'll definitely get to the villain because I think that is a big thing.
Because technically, there's no.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
get-
there is. There is.
We'll
You're
get
right,
to that.
you're
All right. So he fights all these people, whatever. He's Instagramming. These guys obviously finished college, so they come back to New York. Boom. He runs into Ned at the liquor store,
The bodega.
at the bodega, and this is where the stocking goes like, hey, I know that nigga. I'ma follow him to his crib. So he follows Ned to his crib,
That was
which
so
That he did.
Spider-Man,
It's like
cool.
he
I don't
does-
think he remembers that he's not wearing a mask. You're just a regular human being
He
following
lives in
this
the neighborhood.
nigga. Huh?
He lives in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it any. Like, you're still following a
Can we
nigga
just
home.
real quick, can we talk about how Ned at the liquor store was just like, all right, thank you, I'm gonna buy this. And also, those energy drinks, this face, do not sell me those. Do not sell me any of those.
Hilarious.
Actually, let me get two. My last two. Actually, let me get one.
This is Ned's best movie, by the way.
oh, 100%.
Best performance.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
Ned is out here. I was like, oh,
Absolutely.
this nigga really wild out in college. I could tell he had an interesting 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That nigga
Oh,
broke
the-
out a
he's
little
putting
bit.
on,
While he was
man. He's
stalking with
putting
the
on.
goatee.
Yeah, he grew out the goatee. Bad look, by the way.
Yeah, bad luck. But we all had bad looks. Like I had the chin strap. I had the whole thing in college. You know what I mean? Shit happens.
The person next to me was so upset he didn't have that chin beard when like the time skip after that.
Yeah,
like, Nigga, what? I was like so confused. Like, where's his chin fucking hair? Come on, man. Come on. I'm like, all right, guy.
You can stop talking to me. That's what you can do, nigga. All right, he follows Ned into the back to his house where they're having a gigantic party, which seems completely out of character from MJ and Ned.
It does. It
It's-
does.
it's
Like I'm not talking
No,
about
definitely
like
It
yo,
was
you have a couple.
celebratory,
That's
right?
it's a homecoming. No, it's called housewarming.
Yep. That was 100% Ned's idea.
Yeah.
When the way that they showed Ned in this movie, like at the very beginning, like
That
you
nigga
said,
grew up in those 4
meaning
years,
that
bro.
At the liquor store, he was about it. So like when they got to that part, the fact that he walks in and he meets a dude at the front steps, he's dapping him up already.
Yeah. He
Like,
turned
what's
into a
up,
little
what's up?
playboy.
Yeah, like he
Even
was
so, there's a lot of fucking people at this party.
Yo, he's the CEO. If you know, you know.
CEO of sex.
No, you didn't hit the. You know, we haven't even hit the 15-minute mark yet. My
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Bleep
just-
that.
Jesus Christ, Ariel, write that down.
I think out of all the things we've said in our 806.
That's his moniker, not mine. I didn't give it to him.
This is a Disney movie, Melvin.
All right. That's,
No. So is Punisher Last Kill.
yeah.
Right.
While he's there, Peter kind of walks in. He has the flowers that usually he leaves for Aunt May, but he brought the flowers in. He's still following this nigga. And he's going through. He goes to the room. He sees the Helga.
Going into the room is crazy.
Yeah, going into the room is wild.
Yeah, that
he
was
sees the
wild.
Helga
It
shrine
was
for
open.
Spidey.
It was open.
Yeah.
The Helga shrine for Spidey was crazy.
I would never walked in someone's room, but it was open, and he peeped in. He's like, "What the fuck?" Like, if you walk by a
No,
room
no. He
and you
walked-
saw
he
your
walked in-
picture all over a wall,
No. He walked in, looked at everything else.
Then
Then
he
saw
saw
it.
it.
Then
that
saw
was
it.
weird.
Again,
yeah, okay,
this
yeah.
nigga
He
been
was picking up
breathing.
the toys and the Legos.
We're 30 minutes into the
Don't touch my
movie. This
shit.
nigga been really creepy, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's been alone for 4 years.
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
He's a
The
spider.
only human interaction he had was like with police officers and villains for like.
Yeah.
I like that he has his little Commissioner Gordon chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like, yo,
now.
let me know what shit going on. It's like,
Definitely
word.
for now.
You can save anybody and I still get paid. Sounds like a great relationship, Peter.
Yeah.
Or Spidey. She don't know he. She don't
and
know he's Peter.
he's over. Oh, I love it when he says illegal shit. She's like, I didn't hear that shit. Like, no, you didn't.
So it's like I broke down and just hacked all this shit. Like, yeah, you're not a.
This-
You ever heard of a warrant,
illegal,
nigga?
buddy.
Like, you're not
That's
allowed
not
to
legal.
do that.
That their relationship is like one of many things that I'm gonna probably point out throughout this episode that's like directly linked to the video game, which I thought was so dope.
I did hear a lot
they-
of
Comics,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of all right. Finally, no, Ned walks out, and I could tell. You know what? I know the Helga's little fucking shrine is creepy, because other than being like, "Nigga, who are you in my room?" He had to defend his fucking shrine on the wall.
I mean, what could you say
hold
at
on.
that point?
Yo, hold
though?
on.
You
It's
know
not
what I
what it
mean?
looked like.
Of course.
It's not what it looked like.
It looked weird.
Very
He
weird.
was like, yeah. And he kind of like had to hide it and shit. Like,
Yeah.
too late, buddy.
It'd be more alarming. He'd be like, "Get out!"
Yeah, right.
You doing something weird, bro?
Use your shit.
MJ walks in.
Close your eyes.
Obviously, she's like, "Oh shit, MJ's the first time I've seen him in a while." he goes to introduce him. He says some weird name, which I think is weird.
Maynard.
Maynard.
He said,
Maynard.
I don't know why he would say May.
Because he's going thinking about Aunt May. I would think so.
Not at that point. I expected
Clearly, he's not thinking about Aunt May. No
I
more at
expected him
that
to say
point.
like Ben, like something like that, you know?
It would have made more sense. I just think he just got lost
Or
in the sauce
nigga, you can say Peter. they don't know you.
at that point too.
I think
yeah.
honestly, no. You gotta think about it this way: the least he can say that name, the better. The least people know the name Peter Parker, the
Yeah.
better. In
Fair.
general.
Yeah,
Fair.
but May nerd.
Nerd. I just thought of Mano in that.
I did too.
Shout out Mano.
I don't know if it's shouting out May.
I don't want to shout out.
I don't know.
Shout out Aunt May though.
Yeah, shout out Aunt May.
Fair.
All right, so he meets there, blah, blah, blah. They have a conversation. That I think the weird part is just like, Ned's like, oh, y'all don't know each other? So they establish that we don't know this nigga.
Yeah, this is just some random nigga there.
And still, nobody's antennas go up.
He's like,
And
I
I'm yo, who the
lived
fuck-
down the hall.
No one hit him with the "Who do you know here?"
At all. You know why? You
Lived
get
down the
too many
hall.
fucking people at the house.
And
At
the
that point,
door's
just like,
wide
whatever.
open.
Yeah.
The door is wide open. Like
Fair
you can let anybody
This
in
is a
here.
party. You know what I mean?
This
I
is-
feel it.
and she
We
did
meet.
say-
We see Ezra from Star Wars laying a little kiss on MJ. Peter gets in his feelings. He's like,
Fucking
you know what?
Paul.
I think
Fuck
it's
you, Paul.
the right time to get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
depressed. There's a lot of depressing swings.
would-
It's a couple of swings when he
It was-
I
says
see what you did there.
Yeah.
Depressing swings.
swings back and for seeing his.
He definitely
See-
let go of one of those.
I know.
The webs are like just falling in the wells, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Definitely
he ain't gonna
depressed.
catch himself.
Definitely.
Yeah,
He's not gonna catch
he's
himself.
like, yo,
He's going through
He's
it.
like borderline thinking, fuck it.
He's like, nigga,
Going through. He's like,
no
what if
need.
I just fall? What if I just
Yeah,
fall?
like I could probably tank it, but you know.
He gets back to the apartment. He's feeling all depressed. We find out that him seeing his girl kiss another man has triggered his little spidey puberty. Passes out, you know,
Street trauma.
his puberty.
He's 24.
Spiders are different. It's the same,
It's
same
the
thing,
second
you know.
evolution.
We
That's
all,
why
went through, we all went through it, you know.
Shout out Keith David.
Yeah.
He was the voiceover over that fucking
Documentary
about spiders.
I love that he's not in the movie at all.
Yeah, I love, and I love that.
Yeah.
It's like any nigga could've done that.
And the audience was like, ugh. And then he looked at Trust Peter. Ugh, what the fuck is going on there?
Yeah.
Like, oh, good. You don't like this either. Take it off. Take it off.
Yeah. So, you know, similar things happen with, like, everybody goes through puberty, you
Yeah.
know. White shit comes out of you randomly, hair in strange places, super strength, you know, the usual. He wakes up in the morning. He's literally hanging from the ceiling in a fucking cocoon, I guess.
From a fire escape. Not even
Fire
his own
escape.
ceiling. The fire escape.
Yep.
That's way more scary.
Nigga made it outside.
Yeah.
And just said,
Discovered-
I'm a cocoon.
Discovered
up
he has a natural web now, which grosses him the fuck out.
Like Peter too.
I mean, dude, it was
That would gross me out.
it's pretty gross.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially
Like, I've been using the
absolutely.
machine this whole time, and now it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rightly so. I think normally one of us would probably just go to the hospital, the doctor.
Immediately.
Immediately.
What is
But he's
this?
just like, you know what? I can't do that because I am a superhero. So he's like, you know what? I know another superhero that can help me. I'm going to go see the professor.
biology, yeah.
What's his face?
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. I'm going to pull up on him because that nigga's been going through some changes and I feel like he can help me. He pulls up to Bruce Banner. He's just like, yo,
Empire State.
Empire State. He's like, yo, I need help on this shit. I'm going through changes. Help me, nigga. He's like, all right, bro. I have this little machine right here that just kind of suppresses your shit. They blah blah blah. A lot of technical bullshit. I don't know what he's talking. A lot of big words and shit. Peter figures
It's
it out.
pretty important. Hold on. He's basically describing how the wristlet that he has is suppressing his Hulk gene, that he's able to manage it.
Yeah.
So then Peter at that point gets the idea, is there a way that I can turn that to suppress specific genes? And then that whole conversation leads him into thinking, okay, maybe I can create something similar to that to suppress my spider genes from overreacting.
Which is
But
a
then
bad
Banner was
idea.
like, hey, wait a minute. That doesn't sound very good.
That sounds like
eugenics.
That's honestly, that entire part was incredibly important.
Oh, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
important.
For
Absolutely.
the whole buildup of what's going to happen next.
that-
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's
Literally,
just
like-
And you fucked up, Peter.
I didn't think it was going to be Peter.
yeah, right. And
I was like, damn, Peter, it's you.
like, you did this shit. But also, like, Oppenheimer thought he was doing a good thing, too.
Fair.
Did he?
Not a good thing, but obviously
yeah.
it's not a good
He
thing.
knew what was
But
gonna happen.
what he was doing was for what he
Science.
thought was
I'll tell
good
you this.
decisions.
I'll tell you this.
I haven't seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure he did it
was
for science.
Very, in terms of the movies we've seen recently, it was very on theme. You had the Odyssey, where you had Odysseus creating the Trojan horse and then changing warfare
Forever, yeah.
and then you have Peter creating this technology that then creates a whole new wave of warfare for the
Yeah.
poor mutants.
I
This
think,
technology right here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No fucking way.
I didn't know he came with that shit.
Right.
But I think like
Didn't light up,
I
that's
believe like in the future, like Oppenheimer, Peter's gonna look back like, yo, fuck,
I fucked up.
fucked up.
I made a mistake.
Right. I don't know if it happens right after, but there's a loose tank blasting around
Oh,
the fucking
okay,
city.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spider's like, all right,
Just like the
clearly.
game.
I like this little track, little fucking shit he has that alerts him when there's crime and shit. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, the
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you,
Spidey
it's
app?
tech-
The Spidey app?
Why is tech on point?
Not even the Spidey app, the more the police scanner type of app.
But
yeah,
remember,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
no
that one,
Stark, there's no Tony, no like he's building everything he has on himself.
He's still
he
a
don't have no
genius.
guy in the
It's
chair.
dope.
He is his own guy. Well, he has the AI chick.
Yeah.
So
He's still a genius. People forget that he's
Yeah,
fucking
no, that's what I
a
mean.
genius.
People forget that shit.
that's where I think like the first couple of movies kind of they didn't do a good job of highlighting that because Tony Stark was such a prominent figure, he didn't have to do all that shit. You know what I mean? So like this movie, him making the tech, we're getting more akin to how he is in the comics.
Yeah.
Where he built his own industries.
Yeah,
I don't know if
oh,
we'll
shit.
get that, but
The last
he's that dude.
The last movie did a good job of like starting to lead you into that, where you see all
Yep.
the Spider-Men have like almost the same level of intellect, all creating their different ways of stopping.
Yes,
the villains.
yes.
So like that was like the build-up of like, oh no, remember he's smart.
Yeah.
Like, him and his group of friends, they're going to Ivy League schools. That's the
100%.
whole backstory here. Like
True.
they're very intelligent. He's on.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They
Isn't
make
it he's on a debate team and like.
Yeah.
Is it me?
yeah,
Or they-
yeah.
do they make MIT sound real casual? Like nigga, this is MIT.
Yeah.
nigga.
They
Well, you
fucking
have to
super-
understand, like that's the caliber of people that they're in. Like
Yeah.
they may just seem like, oh, there's some high school students, but their whole
geniuses.
group and everybody, even the assholes that they deal with in high school are all trying to go to these Ivy League schools. So,
I'm not sure if their high school that from the original was not a like vocational fucking like genius type of school. Like they are all geniuses in that entire fucking place. Also the fact that in Spider-Man Homecoming,
You know what I mean? It's tough, bro.
Far From
going
Home.
home.
What's the
I'm
second
on
one?
my way home. Are we there yet?
What's the second one?
Are we there yet?
Not home.
I'm just gonna call him
Homecoming.
Tom
Far
Holland
From
2,
Home.
nigga. That's what we start calling him.
Damn. Just
Tom
say-
Holland
yeah,
2.
just label it number 2.
Number 2.
Tom Holland 2.
Far From Home is
Home.
number 2.
Yeah, because
I
they
thought-
go
oh,
to
that's-
London and shit. It is
Okay,
Far From Home.
Far
No
From
Way
Home.
Home is 3. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Far From Home in London when he lost his tech and all that shit.
Yeah.
And Tony's supplies is just a lab. Everything he's doing in that lab and customizing his suit, that's all him.
Yeah.
Like he's building the fucking no more web shooters and all that shit. And the fact that in this movie, Ned asks those questions, and Peter's like, "Oh yeah, why would you do it?" And Ned gets the fucking,
Pretty cool.
I'm
Well,
like,
obviously, it
that's
shows like,
pretty good take.
nigga, I went to
Those are
MIT
smart.
for 4 years. I'm a
Yeah.
little smarter than I
Yeah.
was 4 years ago. So we have the cool scene, obviously, of him chasing down the tank.
Just like the game, by the way.
We see, yes.
So many.
It was literally the first image you saw when they started shooting. It's
Yeah.
that image.
Yeah.
You see the Punisher. You guys see it on the previews. I'm chasing him, shoots him out, kicks him out the shit. Yada yada yada.
Slaps him.
Pretty much chases
Yeah.
chases the whole
Respectfully.
tank down. Stops the tank. Realizes it's a random old white lady, which obviously confuses everybody. And then we find that he figures out like, oh no, someone's in this lady's mind.
Yeah.
Then he notices it. I think he figures out
That Spidey senses.
that's
so
Spidey
crazy.
sense.
It
Yeah.
is
That is.
unbelievable.
I'm glad they used
that,
it,
and the way they show it here, and then the way they show it with Doctor Strange, is
Yep.
just like you can see how insane that is, and also like I mean, I don't know if they're ever gonna like actually introduce it into like this MCU.
Yeah.
But you can get like you're like, oh, there's something else. Like
Yeah.
that's something else.
The whole spider totems and
Yeah.
everything.
Don't
Yeah.
bring that up.
No, I know it's a wormhole.
They already tried and it failed.
Big time with Madam Web and everything.
Yeah. Peter
But-
Parker was a baby in that movie.
But it's still a nice premise for the whole Miles Morales, the actual good
Yes,
movies.
yes.
It's a nice way to have it there just in case.
Yeah.
You know, kind of building upon something.
So yeah, obviously Spider-Man smart. He figures out like, nah, something's going on. This lady can literally jump from person to person. I think they have an interaction. She notices like, oh, I can't go into this nigga's mind, which is crazy. I didn't know Spider-Man was just like that.
Crazy. Honestly, is he like that in the
I didn't know. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
nigga, like,
that threw
it's-
me off too. I was like, damn.
No.
It's not like that. They made
Also,
it.
we
They
ever
made,
see a situation where something.
it's
tried
all
it.
okay.
Right.
So this is what it is.
None of the
This is how
movies
I took it as like, yeah, he kind of Spice says is already like being like mental situation, but the person doing the brainwashing situation isn't at the full power yet.
True.
Fair enough.
So
Fair enough.
once she gets
we
there,
see like
there's nothing you can do about
33
it.
feet thing,
Fair
and I've
enough.
seen online people that don't like that. Oh, what do you mean it's Jean Grey? I'm like, first of all, she's a very young Jean Grey,
She doesn't know
and you
powers at
have
all.
to have something like you got to have her grow. You
Yeah.
can't have this bitch be like, oh, yo, we don't know who the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Even Scarlet Witch had to
pulling up
grow
on-
into
even
like being.
throughout the movie, how they show like her power develop over
Yeah,
the
so
time.
I like the 30 because you needed something. Like
Yeah.
you needed something to fucking slow her down. So you go through that. He meets her again, and she pretty much tells him like, "Yo, nigga, we just want to see she's the black guy on the street."
Amazing. He did
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yo, first of
Shout
all,
out
That shit was
him.
hard. Yeah.
he had 3 minutes and he
Killed
fucking
it.
delivered.
Yeah, he did.
I was like,
He's-
wow.
Yo, he got like almost 3 million followers
Oh,
after the movie.
Oh, he's
Yo,
gonna be
Good.
I
he-
was like, fuck, we just wasted the fucking. Could have used this nigga. This nigga could have been Black Panther. Nigga. Fuck.
He killed it though.
So,
Yeah, man.
Jean Grey, we haven't discovered she's Jean Grey yet, but like, that's the worst held secret
Yeah,
ever.
honestly,
Everybody knows.
she-
She did good though. She did good keeping it.
She did. She did great. But like it was just like nigga, we
It's
knew
everybody
Jean Grey.
knew.
And I think someone on the premiere like
Oh yeah, it was.
Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. He pulled up with the.
no. Someone
no.
literally
Said it?
was asked on the
who
red
was it?
carpet, and they're like, "Yo, what's your favorite?" I'm like, "Yo, I love Jean Grey in this movie." And
Yeah.
I'm like,
He was a music guy?
Yeah, one of the music like addition, and I think they removed his credit and they took the song that they were going to use out of their. I don't know if that's
That's what you get. That's what you get.
But honestly, like that, dude, that's pretty bad.
It was
Yeah,
at the
no, it is.
premiere.
like
The
at
movie's
premiere.
playing in 10 minutes, buddy.
crazy.
You ruined it.
Yeah, that was tough. So she goes up to him as that guy, like, "Yo, what's good with MJ, yo?" Like, pretty much, like, "Bitch, I'm going after your bitch."
Yeah.
And Peter's like, "No." Swings after her. MJ's a very trusting person because she just pops into the apartment like, "You need to come with me." I'm
Hold
like,
on, real quick before you get there, I just need to address is this when she like took over that man and stood in the street?
Get hit by a car? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's fine, though, by the way. He was in the end of the movie.
We just needed to throw that in as an
was
honorable-
she in the
Word.
was
He
she in
was.
the
We need an
movie?
honorable
Was, yeah.
mention of that. Yeah, she takes over an older gentleman and then just.
I was gonna get to that
steps-
when we talked about her as a villain. 'cause-
Okay, word,
Trash,
Oh,
trash
but-
man.
yeah, because
but
No,
yeah,
yeah.
That part, I was just like,
Yeah.
Not the
well-
Gene I know.
no, I know that it got dark. I love it though.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely. Where did I leave off? He goes back to MJ. He's like, "Yo, you need to come with me." And MJ's like, "I feel like you're Spider-Man, so I'm just going to believe you."
How I know you're Spider-Man? Believe me.
Bitch, we need to go. Pretty much what he did. Like, bitch, I don't got time for this shit. Let's go right now. Like, you know what I mean? We got to go.
Fine.
Fine. Swings her away, brings her. I don't know the relationship between him and Punisher, but I don't know they're cool enough for him to bring a bitch back. Like, yo, my nigga. He pulls up. He's like, yo, obviously all the booby trap shit.
Well, you missed the one part where he figured out it's not MJ.
What are you talking about? This is
When-
before. We're not there yet.
He's
No,
not
no.
going to Frank until after that.
Yeah. So what happens is that whole scene happens, and Peter's just like, "Nah, I got to bring her somewhere safe." Right
And then
after.
goes to Frank.
That's not. That's.
The
make-up shit
I've
happened
seen
after,
it
didn't it?
twice. No.
All right, then I got my shit confused.
The-
What was after?
Where do you think they go? After they forget, come here, guy, what you mean? And they swing, and then that whole scene happens, and he realizes it's not really MJ.
Oh yeah, because they start the chase to try to get to MJ. She takes over the helicopter pilot. He's like following them, stops him in the thing.
Oh, so I just missed the little the little part where they make out. Then they go to punish.
The makeup part's very important.
He stops the helicopter pilot. He believes he got to her first.
Yes.
So then I want to see at this point when he gets into the apartment. That's why she's so willing to go with him. Because I was gonna say, remember in the previous movie
you're right.
where she's like, "Prove it." Get on the ceiling and crawl. He goes, like, I'm not doing that. And she's like, get on the ceiling.
He like,
roll.
Oh.
So she like makes him do it. So in this one, how she was so willing.
Like, honestly, like I was gonna wait to talk about how evil Jean Grey is, but like that's some cold shit.
Takes over the body.
Get
He
away
takes
from
her.
me.
They swing away. They have a whole moment on a rooftop where she is basically like, nah,
You
there's
think
something
this is a
about
Disney
you. I
movie?
know who you are. Like, you got to tell me who this is. He takes off the mask. They have this romantic kiss. It's like a Disney moment where, the kiss reveals, the wish goes away.
Yeah.
And she remembers, she starts saying all the right things.
Yeah.
They embrace. It's this like beautiful moment, and then you can feel it in the theater. Everyone's like, God damn it, yes.
The tension
this
was
is
thick.
what we needed.
Yeah.
And then she just goes, hold her, feel it, enjoy this. Like, you're just like, what? Like, everyone at the same time.
Evil bitch.
Oh,
That's
that
what
one
you
was
get.
cold.
That was cold.
That's what you get.
Especially what happened after. Like, damn.
She's like,
man,
hey,
like,
man, don't
Hey,
get near
hey,
me.
hey.
It hit.
And now I know it. Now I know your face.
At least he got one more before.
Yeah.
You got one more. You know what I mean, nigga? You got one more before.
One last kiss.
One last one.
But yeah,
Shout out him telling her too.
Honestly,
after.
yeah, that was it. It hit so hard because of how much we're rooting for Peter Parker as a
100%,
character.
man.
You know what I mean? We're just like the theater that I was in, everybody literally gasping.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah.
Literally, the dude next to me is just fucking moving around like, oh shit, like, and I'm like, I didn't know what to fucking feel, bro. I was like,
I
damn,
felt
this is
uneasy
a Marvel movie.
I felt uneasy, like a little into the hug because, like, nah, like this is too nice. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then it started
Honestly,
creeping
it
in, I was
caught me
like,
completely
"Oh,
by surprise.
No.
Did it?
I
Oh,
didn't like.
man.
Obviously, I know that he can. Like, the thought of him, like, you know what it was? I didn't think Jean was that cold, nigga.
Right.
Like, that's really.
Yeah,
I didn't think
fair,
he would
man.
do this.
Yeah, so
She's
like,
trying to find
like,
a sister,
we
big boy.
don't, yeah, for sure.
I feel that.
Do anything for my family.
Aside from any like Dark Phoenix things from the comics and shit, this is the darkest iteration I've ever seen Jean
Yo.
Grey, and I fucking love it. I love
Yeah.
it because it builds on premonition of why people fear mutants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stuff like this because of emotional tension of look how much damage they can do when they're pissed off or they're hurt. You know what I mean? So
I wanna gauge the room here. I want everybody's opinion.
yeah.
What was worse? What she did to Peter on that rooftop, or taking over that man and getting in the middle of the street?
What she did to
Peter. Peter. That old man was fine later in the movie.
But did she know that, nigga? She don't know that,
She didn't
nigga.
care.
Him get
She doesn't give a
clipped
damn
by
about
the
him.
cop,
That
and then-
nigga, she went, possessed that dude, got hit, and went about her business.
Yep.
She didn't go back and check and see if he was cool.
Man,
She's like, I got business to do.
We
Like,
saw him get absolutely clipped by a cab, and then never saw him again until
what I learned
apparently
from
the end of
Jean
the
that
movie.
she has
No,
no
yeah.
problem
No remorse.
with human, like,
she was on a mission. She had people forget that she had the soldiers shoot each other
Yeah.
yeah.
the entire movie.
Yeah.
Now you don't know if they're stun bullets or not, but
No, man. She
Hey,
don't
man.
know that. She don't care.
They were getting shot.
She didn't stop to check.
she's like, I have a mission,
Right.
and
So
I'm
I
going
don't
for
remember,
it.
like, obviously now, I've only seen it once. You have the whole kissing scene. I forget how that ends.
She does this and basically almost.
yeah. She's like,
commits that-
It's the Gwen Stacy
yeah,
scene
yeah,
again.
yeah.
where
Did
she-
you think? I was like,
That hurt me a little bit there.
When I saw her
Like,
fall
no.
and I saw him chasing after her, like, again, obviously I know it's Gwen that gets her back broken.
Yeah.
Marvel has switched shit up
Yeah,
a
right.
bunch of.
Oh, of course. Of
But
course.
the,
Of course.
the thing that helped
Spider-Man,
out,
nigga.
Spider-Man, he's seen Andrew Garfield. And he see him fail. He saw it when he actually caught MJ in the last time. So he's like, "Hey, that's how you do
Yeah,
it."
hell yeah.
True. He's like, I caught her.
If you just went
Then
south,
he's like,
done.
all right, bitch, I gotta get you off the streets.
I will say,
Yes.
going into the movies, 'cause obviously, like, you see random spoilers and shit like that, or you see, like, people thinking certain things. One of the things I kept seeing was people were saying MJ's dying in this movie.
I got nervous
So
there.
when she jumped up, I was like, Nah, they're not gonna.
They gonna let
No,
Cody.
dude,
not
and then
this-
she
not
kept
this
going-
early.
She kept going, and I was like, "No, what do you mean?"
You gonna kill MJ like that?
And then he caught her, and I was like, "Oh, word."
Yeah. Whew. And then he bring her to Frank.
Then they go.
Bringing up Frank. Frank's like, yo, you can't just be bringing bitches to my house. He's like, nigga, I have nowhere else to take her. He's like, all right, bet, whatever. They
Remember what happened to Staten
they
Island?
have a Punisher, Spidey little interaction, exactly how you
Awesome.
said it
Staten
with
Shit
him.
is fire. Just
Yeah,
want to let you know.
yeah.
I
Yo,
love it.
literally, like,
Best relation, right
And the fact
there.
that they're actual friends.
yeah, I was gonna say, you could
feel
tell,
it.
like, oh,
Yeah,
you
hell
niggas
yeah.
is cool. Like,
Oh, yeah,
Also, the
yeah.
thing with MJ and Peter, like, yo, you guys could.
No.
Chemistry was amazing in this movie.
Oh, God. Full
People
disclosure.
so people don't know this. John Bernthal, Tom Holland helped
like good
each
friends.
other out to get these roles.
Yep.
Yeah.
They literally were practicing like roles and everything. Like, okay, hopefully I get this. Yeah, you'll get it, brother. You get it. And then he got the fucking Spider-Man. Like, oh, that's awesome. Then when Punisher turn come around, like, yo, let's do run lines. Let's make sure you got this. Boom, get that shit. So these are best. Okay, I don't know about best friends. These are close friends
Yeah.
who have been 3 movies together. They have a relationship, and the fact of how they're arguing.
It's on point.
Perfect.
Everything.
You can tell
Everything.
they know each other. For
Right.
the past 4 years, shit has happened.
Spidey's like, yo, keep her here. I'm gonna go get this chick. She's wilding out. I need to go find her. They go to the whatever it's called, the
Shit. What's it called?
like the
damage control
headquarters.
building?
damage
Yeah,
control. I
damage
almost said
control.
CMC, but like that's
I
not
almost
right.
a DCS.
Yeah, I was like,
That's what I almost said. I'm like, what's
I
it
know
called?
it's an
Damage
acronym for
control?
something, nigga. He goes there. If anyone want to jump in, I can't on this scene. I can't remember exactly how it went.
So
I believe she goes.
she goes upstairs, has everybody fucking basically
Oh, this is the Hulk shit. This is the Hulk.
Moses.
Oh, my
and
God, yeah.
She no. Before that, she sees Spider-Man, and they pull up in like a fucking car, and she's in the back seat. First time we ever seen Jean for real.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, get the fuck, like, stop fucking with us. We got something to do. Damage control isn't good people. And then when she pulls away, she says, let's stop at Empire State. And it was like the end of the scene, like, real quick. And a lot of people didn't catch that shit. They're like, oh, where the fuck is she going? To Empire State. Why would she go
We can
there?
tell, Josh. We
She
can
needs
tell
a
you've
Hulk.
seen this a couple times.
Yeah.
So I saw it twice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't even say fucking twice because my fucking kids had to go to the bathroom so many damn times. So I saw it 1.5 times. So they go to Empire State. She doesn't she grabs somebody who she needs, Bruce Banner. Somebody who can break through a fucking wall like nothing.
Yep.
And
Then we get
Yeah.
probably the best Hulk scene we've seen since what?
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Rex. Damn.
We literally
And-
see.
and that was different
Yeah.
Hulk
we
too.
saw
that was-
both different. We saw Smart Hulk at first,
Yep.
Smart Hulk, yeah.
and then this nigga
Which
said,
is why he couldn't get through the fucking tank. I mean the vault. He kept
Yeah,
banging
and
on it,
then-
not breaking it.
the real Hulk finally comes
that
out.
motherfucker was
Thank
been.
God, yeah.
I think Punisher, that scene was perfect because there's. If you're here, like, what would Punisher try to do against the Hulk? That's exactly like, I'm just gonna shoot at this shit, until I'm just gonna keep shooting.
That's
That's
all I
all
can
I'm
do.
gonna
That's
do.
all I can do.
Even before that, I think it was so dope how they did it, where they just had Peter just look at him and go, "I didn't know you can get that big."
Yeah. Oh, man, he kept. Was like, oh
Like,
shit.
look at you, like, yo, you just keep going, bro. It's crazy. But I thought they handled that whole scene like really well. I felt like Punisher just coming in, like you said, like he really just
And then
showed
also
no remorse.
being
But
smart enough to be like, all right, yo, you handle this nigga. I'm gonna go over there, and Peter's like, I feel like you just don't want to fight the Hulk. I'm like,
No shit.
no shit, nigga.
Yeah, kind
when
of.
he
Fighting
when
that
he
shit.
did the foot stomp that took the ground out from underneath him, he was like, "I don't belong here, bro."
There's levels to
Little
this.
nigga,
not
like,
my
what the fuck?
shit.
Why am I here?
Levels, yeah.
Why I listen to this bitch? I should have just stayed with her. I should have just stayed with her.
I'm a street hero.
He goes after
echelon.
her. They have their big fight. Hulk almost kills this motherfucker.
Yeah, almost pops his fucking head open.
This scene's a little like. This is where I'm just like, So you tell me he just saw him in the eye and like, man, that's my boy Peter, bro. I can't
So,
kill him.
This one, all right. So
Yeah.
This is where it's just like,
So
Let's
that
get
one
into
was
it. What do you-
that was unique.
This,
do you
this
all
is
think-
this is more a comic than anything.
I've been seeing a variety of theories. Hulk knows who he is.
Yep.
Hearing Peter's voice is like the song that what's her name?
Lullaby.
Scarlet would sing.
oh yeah, we have
Like-
also a Black Widow sighting in this movie.
Oh, shout out her.
Shout out.
Yeah, I love her so much.
Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
Goodness.
They need
she's
to
doing
put
great.
her
Yeah.
in every fucking Marvel
Hell
movie.
yeah.
Small potatoes.
Oh my.
Small potatoes. Small potatoes is awesome.
Yeah.
That whole bit was so
Dude,
good.
the fact
then-
fact that he came in masked on,
Yeah.
like that's an
And let's
actual
act-
skin from the
remember
game
how
too.
heartbroken Spider-Man is. Because remember, he sees a bitch in the elevator and yo, where do you live? Don't worry about it, ho. And went
So
about
I
his
think-
business. And then he sees Florence naked in the water. And this nigga don't even like, oh, yo, I was like, you heartbroken for real, dog.
Now, I think what it is too, it's just him being so too focused on being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pushing like his personal life and his personal feelings aside, and then just being, I am Spider-Man, and that's where the whole like DNA shit metaphor comes in. But
We'll keep going throughout the movie, but I think at the end is when he decides to like, all right, now
Yeah, I need to mix
can-
both of them.
I can be both. I think that's what we'll see because I think we all know Spider-Man is like he's low key kind of a player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
absolutely.
He does his thing. He does his thing.
He got a
Spider-Man
roster.
get bitches.
So like,
He got-
so
he
that's
got-
what-
he got
no,
a
he
roster,
do, he do.
too.
No.
So like the Spider-Man.
A good roster,
I
too.
get that. I don't know if I want that kind of. It would be weird if Tom Holland all of a sudden is like bagging hoes, nigga.
Would you not like a relationship between him and Felicia Hardy? Black Cat?
I would like
Yes,
Felicia Hardy.
one relationship. If he's out here just swinging around, just swinging dick all over fucking Queens,
No,
my
but
nigga.
What if Gwen Stacy pulls up in this? You know what
Listen.
I mean? It could be anything.
Well, you talking about me, and I'll be proud, my nigga. But I'm just saying, it doesn't fit the Spider-Man we've seen.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Don't listen. I'm gonna be cheering like, oh, damn, get them all, nigga.
Get that shit, my boy.
I'm gonna be on the side, but also it's like,
yeah.
nigga, you acting a little out of character right now.
Yeah.
But I feel it. Everybody
Fair,
goes through their
fair.
time.
Well,
Everybody,
I think it's gonna be one of those things of like depending on how they go with this one, it's like the same thing as like the original Spider-Man trilogy, where it's like, all right, him being Spider-Man gets in the way of their relationship.
Yeah.
So then like that Spider-Man decides I'm going back to just being Peter Parker. So he's like, I'm gonna give up the superhero stuff and focus on that. That didn't go out so well, so he had to go back. This one is kind of like reverse, where he's focusing too much on Spider-Man. He's got to find that balance.
just to speed it up a little bit, they catch Sadie Sink. He goes back to Punisher's lair, and this is probably the most emotional scene. I'm glad. I kind of knew it coming because he kept going back to the letter. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna keep going back to the letter if eventually
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And when she said, like, did you mean for me to find it? It was like yes and no. Like, yeah, no, I didn't want you to find it, but yes, because like you didn't. I didn't hide it.
I was happy they went this way because I thought it was going to be more so they're going to go through the whole movie and at the end he's going to be like, you deserve to read this.
I thought
No.
that's
Gonna give
what
it to her,
was gonna be
but
like.
this one was way better. Where he was because you in that moment, like after all that just happened, you completely that's
You
that's
forgot
out of your
Yo,
mind.
Listen, the writers and directors, you guys, the pacing, and remember this is tough because let's be real. This is Spider-Man, but it's also Jean Grey origin movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Mutant
And some of it is a little clunky. Some of it would.
I love it. Yeah,
But most of it, like I'd give you, like you got it. It's tough to do.
For
It
sure.
was supposed. Yeah, again,
Sure.
the script was changed multiple times before the end product. So the fact that it was this seamless, that's a fucking good shit.
Yeah, they do
good
their
shit.
thing. They do
but
their thing.
also, I wanted to bring up the fact that MJ is the fucking MVP of this movie that people don't understand. The fact that the fucking inhibitor was fucking up so much.
Word to say, man.
It was legit.
I would have said Chip.
I was like, the inhibitor was
I would have said Chip, nigga.
was fucking up. And she's like, hey, your goggles are probably what's fucking it up. Bah, bah, bah. Fix all that shit. Boom. The next thing was, fuck, what did the judge do? They had it for a second. She had something else to do. Bah, 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 bah.
Why you think of that?
Yeah, go back. Go on.
With the
You-
voice of reason for him not
Yeah.
to use it, maybe.
Yeah. She also said that
I
like,
think
yo,
that's-
isn't that kind of
Yeah,
weird?
maybe
That you're like,
it's a bad idea.
yeah.
There's something else.
So
Keep
she
going,
pretty
keep
much
going. I'll bring it back.
reads the shit. He's like, all right, you read it. This is where I shoot my shot. And it don't go Spidey's way, man.
No, not at all.
And she's so real about it. Honestly, the nicest. I don't fuck with you like you want me to fuck with you.
I don't know
I've
you.
ever
So
seen in my life.
I
Like,
go.
I don't know
we go
you.
to the movies.
I don't know you, nigga.
We go to the movies as a group. I'm sitting there. My girl's right next to me. You know what I'm saying? And after that scene, and it's just like super emotional, I just turn to her and go, the worst thing you can say is no. Like, cause that was like, do you know how they say like the worst you could say is no? No, that's the worst thing she could say.
That's pretty
That's
bad.
the worst
That's
thing.
pretty bad.
When she looks
Absolute
at him
worst
dead
thing.
in the eyes and goes, "I don't love you," I was like,
Oh,
had
and because like
hurt.
because you gave us the moment where we thought they were back together. You're like, all right, so it didn't happen then. So you think you had like, all right, by the end of the
there's a
movie,
chance, there's a chance.
And she's like, nigga, I don't know you. Like I feel for you. I understand. Like this is beautiful. Like I wish I did, but I don't know you. And she's like, yo, I think I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah,
and then the
that's
awkward
crazy.
point when she comes back, like,
"I need to
nigga, you need to give me like.
You got
And-
bus fare?"
Lonely swing number 2 for Peter. The most depressing swing.
Yeah.
That nigga fucking.
That was rough. That was rough.
Yeah, and then
That
hanging
nigga
out
was pissed, nigga.
with them again was
That was also rough.
was nice. It was nice because he got to be friends with Ned again, and MJ just chilling in the corner.
Nah,
But-
I
but
took it as,
that-
and this
that
might
was
be
good.
me. I took it as like, damn, you gonna friend zone a nigga after he hits? That's crazy. Imagine like you being friends, you together, you get the hit, and then you friends again.
I see it. I saw it this way. She was like, that person you wrote that letter for is not here. I don't
Yeah.
know who you are.
I can
but
see how she
I would
loved
like.
you.
I would like to get to know who that is in that letter and why you wrote it to her. So they were like, she's like, let's start somewhere. And I'm gonna be honest with you, even in the points where they were in Frank's bunker or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
She was like, I mean, my boyfriend's cool or whatever, but like, you know,
Oh, that nigga was
like, she
Yeah,
really,
he was done.
That nigga can't swing, nigga.
yeah, like she was already like, I mean, he's all right, you know.
I
He's
don't even
okay.
know him like that, bro. I don't even know him like that. We
just
don't
met
even
that
know his
nigga.
name. She don't even say that nigga's name.
He,
Like, you know what I mean?
immediately was like, yeah, he probably ain't shit either, you know. What I'm saying? Like, he immediately was like, yo.
Sounds like you deserve better.
yeah, like,
no.
what you mean?
Deserve better. They get back. They have that little moment where like, oh, it's nerd out and shit, and they have like, oh, how do you make your spider shit? I took that as like, all right, nigga, you love me. I made you swing all the way back here. Yo, you want to come upstairs and chill? You know what I mean? I didn't take it. I took it as like, yo, all right, let's just chill.
Well,
and then
she-
obviously,
she
I
did
think
say that.
the conversation once you saw the chemistry between Spider-Man and Ned, and she's like, y'all need to be friends. Like, we
No,
need,
well,
we need to
yeah.
figure this out.
Before,
but I
I
don't
think
think it
she
was
said
for like,
he should know.
let me get to know you. Like, I don't think.
No, she said before they went upstairs, like he deserves to know.
Yeah, so it was more for him. She's looking out for him.
Yeah,
Which another question,
she's very close. They're
Ned.
close friends.
Ned, in the 4 years, you didn't shoot your shot, my nigga.
Nah.
You don't even know Peter. You don't even know it exists. So it's not like you're taking your homie's girl.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I know
but-
what Ned's about. That's why.
But also, you had all 3 other movies. Like it's the same situation, same feelings you already had. Just he's not here no more.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Like the same exact memories that you had towards this lady. Just now, there's a fucking
Yeah, you're
vacant
right.
spot here.
nothing. there.
The way that you can see in all the movies Spider-Man's track record and the reason he ducked Shorty in the elevator is the same reason why Ned's like, I'm good off MJ. Feel me?
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid
Shout out
point.
Ned.
They have their little moment. Ned says something. She's like, pretty much Spider-Man figures it out like,
Yeah,
yo, that nigga was lying.
because he says, "Oh, by the way, when she took over your body, I kissed you. I thought it was you, but it was her." She's like, "It's okay. I don't remember anything. It's like a blink." And he's like, "Wait a minute.
That nigga told
That guy
me.
said he was thinking of shit."
Fucking lying ass nigga.
That's a part that we missed in the break in the recap. So at one point in the movie, earlier in the movie, Spider-Man goes to what is it?
The damage control.
The damage
Yeah.
control
Oh yeah, they
facility.
get scanned, which
He-
I later figured out
Yep.
that's how they made the fucking.
And he meets the head of basically damage control,
Barry Bonds.
who basically tells him like, hey, listen, like we're on the same team, like we're friends. You're a friend of our organization. We're only looking out for the best of people. This person's a little dangerous. He's asking about
Is that a weakness of Spider-Man? Like he's just too trusting.
too trusting, way too trusting.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's the main thing. That's part of his character.
It is always about his
I think he's just
always trusting.
empathetic. You know what I mean?
Another-
He's like a very empathetic character.
Yeah.
Another
He's the
part
good
of it
people.
is throughout this whole thing, he's also because he got a little information that he was like, all right, maybe I can use that to try to figure out who she is. He's looking for whatever
VMAX.
VMAX is.
VMAX.
So he's
VMAX.
asking everybody,
Which
what
no
else-
one knows what it was. So it's like, that's what-
Amazing reveal.
I'm telling you,
amazing
throughout the
reveal.
whole
That
thing,
shit was dark.
I'm like,
Amazing.
like, is VMAX like how they're getting the mutants?
I thought it was I thought it was like it's like a
Venom, like
what's the thing
Yeah.
from the show Home the Boys.
The blue serum.
That shit.
Compound V.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about Compound V.
I thought it was something had to be something to do with that.
Yeah.
But the way they revealed it with her just like basically dying in that moment, too,
Yeah.
looking up and seeing like that's what she saw before she died,
Yeah.
and then everything just.
This movie was
crazy.
dark.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
The
it
weird
was,
thing is
it
like,
was.
all right, Spider-Man realized like that nigga lying to me. That nigga lied to me. That's a thoracic jump. Like, yeah, that nigga lied to me. I need to go break this girl out. I think that's a little like, bro, you don't want to investigate a little bit more before you just
Well, he wasn't-
break out that girl.
no,
you
he
think
wants to
knocked up.
investigate.
He realized he was just like, oh, I just gave her to the bad guys. Like, this guy knew.
But do you know? You just caught him in a lie.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's doing yet. You know what I mean? I was like, wait, that nigga said it was something about like she made him say something. When like something.
Sarah.
Well, you
Yeah.
got
Yeah, Sarah. Yeah.
She said Sarah.
I don't know if that's enough for me to be like, oh, he's bad.
Nah, 'cause
I just
no.
was like, oh, that nigga lying.
Gene beforehand was like already telling Spider-Man like, yo, the people that you're working with, they're not the people you think
Yeah.
they are. So I think all that was like, he was like, you know what, I'd rather redo what I just did.
Also-
just in case.
I think
In that,
I
he
think
didn't give her a chance to say a word. He shot her, tranquilizer.
Oh yeah, just
True.
I got
but
it.
I think he's like,
I got it.
there was one more step, like, yo, let me figure shit out. He's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, he's a liar. Let's go break this bitch out. I'm like,
No,
damn, nigga,
well,
like, hold on,
it wasn't.
nigga.
It was.
Like,
It was more. Let me go investigate, and then everybody tried to
yeah.
attack him.
True.
The stretching was hilarious.
The hand tried to attack him. Like, all right,
He was just
fuck.
like, he's like,
All right, can we talk about the hand?
Absolutely.
Completely unnecessary. No
Why?
need for them to be in the
nah.
movie.
I don't.
Why
think
are they in the
so at all
movie?
Either.
They're in the movie to show that what they did with Sarah was getting the abilities. The hand was mind controlled.
Yeah,
But
But you could have used.
I feel like they
you
could have
coulda-
used other people for
You
that.
could have
could've.
used security.
You know
You
what I
mean?
could have
But you-
used.
but you know the-
soldiers, You could have used.
But you know the hand is in New York. Daredevil is in New York.
Yeah,
But
The
no,
way,
fair enough,
yeah, but
fair
they
enough,
played
fair
out as like, yo, we already found out during the little montage. He already beat the hand.
Yes.
But they're like, oh, we're just gonna use them. It's just like my
Because
nigga,
they
you
were
didn't
in
need that.
prison.
You didn't need that. It
It's-
would have been cool if you just. The hand, if you're gonna have the hand in the movie, it should have been like all the other villains in the beginning in that montage, and that's it.
I took it as this. I took it as they're now. You know how he even says he's just like like reforming them basically.
I get it.
That's what I'm
Putting them to
saying.
good use. It's like, oh, we're gonna use whoever we can at our disposal going forward. So, that's like a lot of these things for me were like, all right, they're gonna set these little gems up.
If you're saying
gonna
a future movie, then I
Well, it's not even a future
yeah.
movie. It's literally just the fact that like for me, I think that this organization is then going to turn into the mutant control organization.
Absolutely are.
And
Oh,
then
clear.
which,
Clear as day,
which
yeah.
is from
Yeah.
the main guy for
Yep.
Damage Control. In the comics and the show and
bad,
shit,
yeah.
that's what he does.
Oh yeah,
So it's getting there.
So
yeah.
then with them, they're gonna start using mutants to capture other mutants. They're using basically bad guys to capture other bad guys.
I
or
understand.
other
I
heroes.
just
The
thought
ba-
the hand was too big of a thing to just
I-
use that. Like
I thought
you use
so,
hand as
too.
security.
So
Yeah.
like,
You know what I mean?
it,
Yeah.
it was to show that everybody
It's to show a
basically
cool fight scene. That's what it was. For.
that too, but
Visual
everybody
thing like, oh, let's see.
everybody that he basically
That was for the
captured and
trailers.
put into that building, Damage Control building, he's using as test subjects.
for sure, for sure.
I just did. It was just like,
Just happens
whatever.
to be hands in here.
My thing is with the hand is this is an elite organization of assassins.
Yeah.
So like just being utilized in mind control from this asshole from Damage Control, like
And he just used, and they literally used as
Sarah's
security.
back
I would have liked using more of Spider-Man's actual rogue gallery rather than borrowing from just to connect the universes. From the
How
characters.
do you feel about the Scorpion of it?
Loved it.
'Cause
Scorpion's
I think
fine.
he did
Yeah.
very good.
I loved
Scorpion.
it. Loved it.
It's just like
There's little seeds of
I think
almost
like,
every movie.
You
he's in
remember
it.
like
Love it.
Scorpion is a cool villain. The hand
Yeah.
is literally the villain of 4 seasons of fucking Daredevil. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
use him as like just like a cool fight scene at the
It's
end
like
and just kind of like
putties,
No.
you know
that's
what
dope.
I mean? Yeah.
Trust me, that scene is dope. The way she controls them all and fights them, and then obviously he goes in there. He's fighting everybody. They're trying to get copy her brain and figure out
which
whatever.
Do what?
That's
yeah.
when she realized, like, oh, she the VMAX. Yo, you killed my sister. Boom, that unlocks
Yeah.
the next part of G's power. She does that little force
Fire.
field shit.
Yeah.
You see how powerful she is. She
Fire.
really freezes.
So I don't think it's a force field, but it is.
I mean,
it is.
you know,
it's,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a.
yeah.
It's
the same thing.
It's a perimeter.
That's
like a-
Charles Xavier did. I think it's like the second X-Men.
Yeah.
Remind me of the first X-Men movie,
It's like
the
a-
little energy from the Statue of Liberty. That's what it
It's like
reminds
a
me of.
mental pulse. And
Yes.
they actually use her telekinesis to stop people in
I
time.
just seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, how did Frank shoot through the fucking thing?" I'm like, it's not an actual force field. It's just
not.
showing us like this is how how far her power
Yeah,
got.
this is the
like you
this is the
could have walked
exactly.
through and probably be, fuck, I'm stuck. But
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yep, he goes to all the people. Spidey goes up there. Once he gets into the room, she has control of the room.
Yep.
Now,
She's about to kill
you know what I
everybody.
mean? She's
Hell
because,
yeah.
like, it's no longer a rescue mission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She had all the knives. It reminded me
Glass.
of,
All
of
the glass.
the glass.
Quarter.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
It reminded me of
She did that shit. It was
Doctor
crazy.
Strange when he was in Infinity War. They had all the little spikes thing.
Oh, yeah.
It reminded me of that because this nigga sitting there like, pretty much, stop this bitch.
Me.
They had the little mind. They had the little mind meeting. There's a recurring. We didn't say this before. There's a recurring scene of Aunt May talking to
Yeah.
Peter. That was. It took me a couple times of showing it to realize when that was. That was right after
That's
she found
the first
out
movie.
he's Spider-Man.
That's literally the next scene
And I
after
like-
the first movie.
Do you think that speech was that powerful enough to would be like Jean would be like, you know what, you right.
I think it's one of those things of also like the motherly figure giving her that like
Which she
calm
never
and
had.
talk, that like reassurance, because you have to remember when they give the moment of like, all right, who is Jean Grey? Who is this woman that's in this in the story right now? And they show her and her sister Sarah. They're at the park. Her sister Sarah is like clearly the parental figure that she has because she brings up that her mom gave her up once they have the powers. She's teaching her how to use the powers, and then she gets caught up and she's gone. From that point until right now that we're watching, all we know is she's probably been alone this entire time.
I get it.
No one has looked out for her, except for the very end of the movie where I'm like, But like, it looks like for the most part, she's been alone this whole time.
What do you mean? End of the movie.
So, all right, if we're gonna jump around.
I mean, we're at
We've
the
been
end.
jumping around, yeah.
Oh, I mean, let me just wrap it up. Obviously, our man gets through to her.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jean Grey gets to leave scot-free without any fucking repercussions or anything.
I think
she
it's
did
different.
It.
It's
Yeah,
different.
I think she kind of like just.
she did a real one. She helped out. She was breathing for Peter.
Yes, I was getting to, but yes.
fucking
Punishes is
gangster.
like
Frank was like,
Frank is like enough of this shit. Shoots. Peter hears the shit, jumps in front of the bullet.
Spider Sense is amazing.
Spider Sense is crazy.
He got
Jean
hit
keeps
hard.
him alive by keeping his heartbeat going and his breathing going. And then they go to the hospital. We have that scene where
Which was like a couple days later.
yeah, she wakes up and then like the whole crowd outside. Did you know there was a scene that was cut out that Rosario Dawson was supposed to be
Yep.
the nurse?
The night
that's,
nurse.
That's why. That's why they're like, yo, how come nobody
shit.
in the hospital knows his secret identity? Because she was there saying, "Don't worry, I got y'all." But they cut that scene.
They cut the scene. So I've also seen that Jean was probably in the truck with Frank driving to the hospital, making sure everything got the way, make sure no one remembers the
what
shit.
I also heard, the little kid that does a Spidey sense back.
Yeah.
Is that Jean?
What?
Jean taking over the kid like,
Oh,
got
no.
you, nigga.
I don't think so. That'd be wild.
I think that was just the fourth brown kid that they're like, that might be Miles.
Yeah,
No,
I'm saying,
no, that-
every little nigga sitting there
That
was
kid
Miles.
Every
was-
movie, they're like, we're gonna show you one brown kid.
kid
and you're
was
like,
in something.
maybe.
Is that Miles?
Nah, he was another somebody who really loved the movie and like he had a viral fucking video of him doing like Spider-Man shit.
Oh, so it was like a
so
little
they
homage.
put him into the movie.
And
It was
that's
awesome.
cool.
last we see Jean driving
North.
north.
Yep.
A lot of woods. I think we could. I don't think it's a crazy assumption that she's headed to upstate New York.
Yeah.
And if you
that's-
know where upstate New York, you know where that's going. We're going to the
Charles.
X-Men.
Charles.
That's where I wanted to say
Big
where
Chuck.
I'm like, all right, a part of it does seem like she's been alone this whole time, but
Yeah.
another part of it is like, how does she know about this? They're not necessarily handing out
yeah.
pamphlets, or it's that happened, and because obviously we don't know at this point. The big thing for me that's really annoyed me with the MCU, I'm a huge X-Men fan. I've been itching. I've been itching for
Hell
this
yeah.
to happen.
Coming.
Yeah, but I'm gonna see them in fucking 10 years. Watch. But the thing for me is like, okay, with what we know about the X-Men, the history that they have, everything that they've been involved in, all the big historical events that they've also been involved in, how are they just gonna bring them into this story?
Yeah.
So like, one of the things I was thinking of was like, all right, well, she just did this huge event, which they showed, like you said, as a physical manifestation, so you can see the distance that she really impacted.
That would probably get Professor
It's
X's attention.
Bingo. So
Cerebro
it's
probably
a-
going crazy.
Bingo.
Oh, immediately.
But that's what I was wondering. I'm like, was it just him just chilling, just like, I bet I picked up on it? Or is it so advanced now that he has Cerebro? Because for me, that level of tech for the X-Men, they have a team. They're
See,
known. They're like
I don't
fair enough.
think they're
That's fair.
cerebral
The funding is
yet.
there, you know.
I think it's
Yeah.
literally Professor X. I feel like he could feel like that burst when she like one of her like this next step of her powers unlocked. He was just like, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I think it was that. I don't think we're at cerebral yet because I think that's little.
because I know
it takes
in,
like a whole team.
in some
Yeah, for
versions,
sure.
Gene is
Because that's his crib, right? Like
Gene is his
before
first
that was
First student.
Yeah.
before that was a school, nigga. That's his crib.
Yeah.
So he might be just chilling at his crib.
Yeah.
And like, nigga, what the fuck was that? And then he's just like, yo,
just-
talking to her like, yo, pull up.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Well,
not that
that,
far
like-
off because they're both like Omega level, like
Yeah,
mutants.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
both
just-
the dude,
And
the
he
tailbacks.
would have been because he's older, well, at least more well trained.
Yeah, and like you said, she's his first student.
Yep.
So it's like
Makes sense.
now, could she just be going out of the fucking New York area because New York City area
It's
because
too
you know,
hot.
it's hot, and then happens to be like go up there like, hey, I'm Charles.
Yeah.
Or Charles hits her up. I want the X-Men movie to come out to start where this is like, and like Jean's still on the bus heading up. Like I want that connection to happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I predict we probably see that a little earlier. I don't know when. Maybe Secret Wars, a scene in Secret Wars or something.
Probably.
Well, Secret
yeah.
Wars is already it's gonna be an amalgamation of people.
She's in it. She's confirmed to be in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
So
which
like
is-
you're gonna see
which
her
is different.
again.
It's
So I
it's
don't think she's
Battle
gonna
World.
be on that bus.
No.
No, you me on that bus on Battle World.
Oh, since you brought it up, and we're at the end of this whole movie. Post-credit scene.
Perfect.
You get to see the Spidey tracker and
Shout out Ned.
zooms all the way out of New York to just
Fire.
show you out of the planet, out of Earth, into space.
Yep.
And you see the Spidey blip disappear.
Yep.
And then reappear on another space, like
Did it
spot
disappear?
in space. It disappears off there.
I don't know if
It,
it
like
disappeared.
zooms out too far, so it like you don't see
Did the
the
mark in
I
New
wasn't
York
sure if it disappeared.
I don't think the
too.
mark in New York disappeared.
Okay, so then
So I think they're implying there's another
Yes.
Spider-Man.
All right.
Which I heard the director already say, this is something that I will be addressing. So it's not gonna pop up in
director?
So
Where the fuck are you gonna address this?
the next movie.
What in the next Spider-Man?
Yes, next Spider-Man movie that he's directing.
Not Secret Wars?
Not Secret Wars. He's not directing Secret Wars. So
I
I'm
don't
seeing
know.
I'm seeing this
so then
motherfucker right
that-
here.
so hold on. Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm going with him.
I've been seeing two theories. Oh, technically, I've been seeing three theories. One theory is Blip disappeared, reappeared. Peter transported to Battleworld.
someone
Second
has to
theory,
see him.
two blips.
Yep.
It is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man
Yep.
pops up.
Yep.
Third theory, people have been seeing a weird glitch on the screen.
Yep,
that is
just
similar
like-
Every
to
Miles.
the
just like then.
Spideyverse, and it's him coming
Okay.
into this.
So
That's how I think it is.
I don't
I'd freak
know.
out. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna lie.
know.
That should be hard.
I think the
That should
next
be hard.
Spider-Man movie is way too long to figure out what happens in that scene. If
think
it's
so.
Miles, it's Secret Wars.
No.
If it's Tobey Maguire, it's either Doomsday or Secret Wars.
I think it's probably Secret Wars.
Yes.
So I just don't know.
I
If it's
think-
another Spider-Man, it has to be the next two movies. I don't think it's gonna be
Nah,
the next
see.
Spider. Because the next Spider-Man's coming after Doomsday. After
Yes. It's gonna be we're gonna meet Miles on Secret
we're gonna
Wars.
see Spider-Man.
But remember,
we're gonna-
remember, guys.
we're gonna
remember,
meet Miles.
It is Doomsday.
He's not gonna be in a movie like legit until
Remember, it is
next one.
Doomsday space for a whole year, then Secret Wars.
And there's nothing
there's
scheduled.
nothing in between that.
Hold
too.
on though, but Sony's that's in between that all that shit too. What is it beyond the Spider Verse
That has been canceled, not canceled, but pushed back and
to 2027?
bullshit every fucking year. They push it
No, it's
back
coming
another
out.
year.
It's coming out next year.
It is.
It's coming out next
Man, I
year.
don't know if that's gonna come out.
I mean, I think it's
They dropped
Yeah,
didn't they drop a
yeah,
little
it's
something?
coming. I think. I mean,
If
That was
that's
like
the
almost
case,
2 years
no,
ago.
no,
get
no.
some-
I don't think it gets pushed back again. I think
Maybe
it's
hope
coming.
not.
some licensing, assistance here, and they can do that and throw him in there, and then show him, I guess, on his way out. We'll say,
Yeah.
Right.
then maybe.
They said they don't want to start Miles until those movies are done.
And yeah, Kevin Feige's been very clear, like until it. So there is a world where the last Into the Spider-Verse ends with him, like he's that blip coming back. But I think that's leading into either Secret Wars or Doomsday. I don't think
Nah, it's not.
because like, why would can you look up how many years in between Spider-Man movies it usually is?
The last one was like 5 years ago. What was that?
Yeah, about that.
But that's in between two trilogies, like between like 2 and 3, or like 1, 2, like how many years before?
Yeah.
because the next
2 to
Spi-
3, because it was 2017, 2019, 2021, 4 years. It was 2026. So
Yeah.
this is the biggest gap.
But like my next question I had on the
different
thing is
producer, too.
where do you
It's
think you see
different,
Spider-Man
director.
next? And I think he has to be in Secret Wars.
Oh, he is gonna be Secret Wars. Yeah.
So that scene, I think that scene has to
correlate with something else.
correlate with
Yeah.
Secret Wars.
Here's
That's
what I
my
know.
opinion.
The director said it doesn't.
it depends. For me, it
Man, that
depends.
nigga don't make no rules. He ain't Kevin.
Right now,
He doesn't make the rules. It's his movie.
right now we have a weird team up that we see in all the trailers and whatnot.
Yeah.
We're seeing all these weird groups kind of getting together. I feel like most of the time we have Avengers movies, somebody kind of takes the lead. Who do we think is going to take the lead in this case? And I know in certain variations in like the cartoons and stuff like that, Spider-Man has been one of the
lead
main
of Secret
people to
Wars?
kind of like lead.
That's the cartoon, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying in the cartoon. So like he potentially could take the reins. Like I said in the last episode,
That's the second movie though.
Thor finna die. Thor finna die.
Thor's the main character of the first of
Are we
Doom.
gonna see like a Mr. Fantastic take the reins?
Wait. I'm pretty sure, and we might have to Google this. I think the deal that Sony has, what is it, every 3 to 5 years? If they don't make a Spider-Man movie for 5 years, they lose
They
the
just
rights.
canceled all the Spider-Verse type movies.
So, like, they have to come up with another Spider-Man quick, or
Licensing. Yep.
And it's a combined movie like that, not like an add-on to a Avengers shit.
Yeah.
So the only way for I think your theory to work that the next Spider-Man is when they address that it has to be 2028 then. And I think that's too short.
I feel like it is like a little homage to like what's gonna happen in Secret Wars. Like we've heard rumors about Tobey Maguire. We've heard him popping up his universe being part of the incursions. And I feel like that blip could be something to connect the incursions to this particular universe. You know what I mean? Whether the Spider Tracker would know another fucking Peter
weird
Parker
thing-
that doesn't have anything.
The weird
Somebody
thing
would
about
have
the
to say it.
That's
Spider
the thing that
Tracker,
throws
the
me
Spider
off.
Tracker works on sightings.
Yes.
So
Correct.
who the fuck is seeing you in space?
So that's the weird part about it too.
And remember, this is a Sony movie. Marvel is part of this Sony movie. Who's to say? Josh might be right. Who's to say an end credit scene in a Spider-Man movie correlates to a Marvel thing?
It doesn't at all.
Like
That's fair,
Sony
too.
might be like,
Sony does not
nigga,
wanna
we're
help
setting
him
up
out.
our next shit. Fuck, well, you
Sony
guys
doesn't help
do
him
it.
at all. Sony doesn't want to help him out at all.
Yeah, but so I think Sony's becoming pretty self-aware that like we can't do Spider-Man movies without Marvel.
No, that's very
No, or without Spider-Man.
I mean, they haven't tried to make a solo Spider-Man yet without Marvel.
Yeah, because you can't make another fucking Peter Parker.
Exactly.
Nah,
It's like
yeah,
he's
reboot
already
is crazy at this
too much
point.
into this.
Yeah.
So, but the next Spider-Man movie, I'm hearing a lot of. So Matt Gargan is Scorpion.
Yep.
Matt Gargan in the comics does end up getting the Venom symbiote.
Yep.
He's very adamant in many interviews for the past couple years. Like,
And again,
Matt's gonna be in more shit.
You
But
guys-
get the
you
Venom
guys are
suit,
more-
blah, blah, blah.
You guys are more knowledgeable than I am, but Venom is Secret Wars.
Secret Wars is
Yeah.
when
you
Spider-Man
can
first gets the
see
suit.
how it could kind of like.
So that's
remember
where we
the
got
symbiote
Agent
is
Venom.
in the
Agent
MCU.
Venom.
Remember this? Yeah.
No, Agent Venom is Flash.
Yeah, so Flash Thompson, but
In
didn't-
Secret
wasn't
Wars,
he in-
the suit, he gets the suit
Let's
on
remember,
Battleworld.
Marvel
Yeah,
has
that's when he gets- yeah.
they can change origins, they can change whatever they can
Yeah.
change.
They're
You know
not
what I mean?
gonna add
They
Eddie.
can base
There'll be no Eddie.
Marvel's bases stuff on comic books, but they've
Yeah,
changed things
they-
around.
Oh, yeah, it goes
Yeah,
to the whole
they'll-
thing.
they'll
Who
switch it up.
I'm saying
They'll
there's
switch it up.
no Eddie Brock.
All right, yeah.
I don't think so either.
So
He's
real
gone.
quick,
And Flash is also a little bit busy right now.
yeah,
Chris Hansen caught him.
You see how this looks, right?
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Real quick, I know I don't know if you guys put any thought of it. Title for the next Spider-Man movie.
New Day brand homecoming.
Brand new day.
It
It's gonna be a day trilogy.
has to be a day.
It's something.
Brand new day.
Dark Day or something.
Let's see.
If it's Venom,
Spider-Man,
so far-
Spider-Man Darkest
so
Days.
They're not all of them have been days.
No, this is the
no, the
it
new
actually-
trilogy.
No,
the last
versus-
three were
versus
home,
Home.
the home trilogy.
So that's what I say. Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home. Now we have Brand New Day.
Brand new
Yeah.
day,
What about Darkest Days?
darkest days, blackest nights.
Darkest Day might be too dark for a Spider-Man movie as a title.
Lantern's
Venom. Venom. You have a little bit of goo on the fucking logo.
Spider-Man Darkest Days. That's not.
Man,
who knows?
the original script was stupid, and they wanted to make Null the fucking villain. What? I'm like, no.
To this movie?
Yeah, to this movie.
All right, real quick.
Sony.
That's so
Stupid.
Yeah.
Real quick, before we move on from Spider-Man, did you feel like there should have been another villain? Like, or are you okay? Because honestly,
I was okay with
Jean Grey being the villain of this movie, we thought like, all right, she's in the trailers. It makes it seem like she's a villain, but we're like, oh, we're gonna find out she's being controlled or something like that. No, this bitch is doing this on her own accord.
I kind of like that it was her by herself because it sets her up to be a much bigger character to show you like the gravity of
powerful
what
she
she could
is,
do.
too.
Yeah.
But where I will kind of say it would have been dope is just to kind of see like her partnering up with somebody to get her the resources that are needed. So
Yeah.
like for example, and I mean obviously we're in a weird world. There's licensing, all these weird things. We're finally getting things about. But like, I don't know, man. Like having her partner with like a Fisk would have been cool.
Fist is in jail.
But that's not. But either way, but he's in jail. But that doesn't mean he
Or
doesn't have power.
more scenes for was it Tombstone?
Yeah.
I would have been more
Yeah.
scenes with him. Maybe he'd be more of a
Just somebody that she would have like found or something that would have been like, because like for example, like we get Scorpion in the movie, but he's like a tool that she uses.
Yeah. Well,
Where
he's always been a tool.
He was supposed. Well, I know, but he was kind of like hyped up to be a little bit bigger. I feel like
Which
in the
he
first,
was.
In the
I thought
first
so, too,
movie, in the
yeah.
end credit
Yeah.
scene, you're like, all right, maybe we're gonna get some. It took forever.
Yeah.
And then we finally got
When
to
he
see
finally
him.
got
and
his
he did
suit.
really good. He was
Yeah.
really dope. He finally got the suit. He was really
He's
good.
awesome.
But I feel like there was something more that could have been there. But I think it was dope the way they did it. I think if you had included somebody else, it would have been too much. Like, 'cause then you would have had who's that person? You know, what's their
Yeah.
backstory?
I
Yeah.
had
big credit to the director. You like clearly like this is a Spider-Man movie. Clearly Kevin Feige is like, all right, write your whatever Spider-Man movie you want, or him teaming up with the writers.
Yeah.
But we have to introduce Jean Grey in this movie, so figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
And I
thought
think he did a pretty good job.
I thought they
Yeah.
would go with Mr. Negative because that it blended more to that whole sequence. Yeah. But I also found out Kevin Feige brought him in for the Secret Wars type of like not audition, but like, yo, oh, you be down for this? He's like, absolutely not. That is way too much pieces to put together. He's like, all right, how about Spider-Man, Brand New Day? Like, that's perfect. That's my alley. I would love to stick with that. So that's why I don't think it has that much to do with anything over there. But I love the take on this, the visual, him swinging. I was in the
beautiful.
the
Beautiful.
X theater, which has 3 screens, like the main screen here, and then like there's 2 small ones there. So when he's swinging in New York, I'm swinging in New York,
fire.
and it felt fucking amazing. But and it was
POV
only up to
views they had. It was a beautiful.
When he drops down initially and you're inside
and
the
it's like,
mask.
just hear him
Yeah,
breathing.
that was-
breathing
I'm
in the
sorry.
wind.
I love it all.
I was a little upset that we didn't see more of that.
I'm not gonna
we
lie
only
to you.
saw it once.
And this is the video game in me right here. The moment
Twice.
I like
His
got
eyes
like
turned
maybe
black.
20 minutes into this movie, I was like, yeah, I'm downloading Spider-Man when I get home.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
100%. 100%.
I own it.
Sales
I
went
haven't
up.
played it. I
Sales
own
went
it.
up. Yeah, sales
right.
went up.
This might be too much to ask, but seeing that you guys are, I would say, Marvel experts or uneducated Marvel, as you know.
What's my sign?
Trademark.
I'm gonna need you guys to rank your live-action Spider-Man movies.
Can we do it in like
Ooh,
in
okay.
the sets? I feel like if we did all of them, that's gonna be a lot.
What do you mean the sets?
Like if I did, for example, like the Tobey Maguire movies over the Tom Holland movies over Andrew Garfield movies, versus being like Amazing Spider-Man 2,
you know what?
Spider-Man 3.
If you want, if you want to table this into an next episode, because I don't want to just have
that's a
this.
detailed
It
conversation.
is.
You know what?
It is
You're
detailed.
right.
It is
We'll make an
detailed.
exception.
We can do a
That
general
needs-
overview though.
Yeah, and that whole thing will need a chalkboard, like a white
Yeah,
whiteboard.
all right.
For sure.
So there's gonna be an episode where we rank our favorite Spider-Man movies.
That's 9 movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. What are we moving on to next?
Actually, I will. Before we move on to the next one, I will say this about that ranking system. This movie brought Tom Holland, him and Tobey Maguire.
I gotta
If not,
tell you,
he's a little higher right now.
It's if we were gonna go into that ranking, there would have been a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Because
He's
this.
still a boy though.
No, bro.
So
He's a
I
grown-ass man, this one.
You saw a
genuinely-
grown-ass man in this movie?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think
Saw a college
this
kid
is.
dealing with breakups and dealing with
College kid's what he's supposed to be. Toby was a college kid in the first episode.
Just
first
you get a
movie.
35-year-old to play a 16-year-old.
No.
Yeah, right. Like
I
that.
think this
Toby was a grown man the entire time.
This is like the best rendition of Peter
It
Parker.
is.
Yes.
Period.
The most
And
best
period.
performance, the most
The
like
trilogy was an origin story.
Yeah.
and I love that.
the movie. The first movie. I was like, this is about Peter and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The entire thing.
And then you brought it up earlier. The casting, the
Yeah.
relationships that they had,
It was good.
the acting,
It's
that they-
just-
everything was
Wow.
just. Like,
Remember, we had the
whoa,
rumors
man.
when they first started shooting that like Ned and MJ were gonna be kind of like throwaway characters. You know
They
what I mean?
were.
Kind of like
They were.
I'm like, no, they were exact.
That was an original script. They were going to be
I
that
believe-
much. And they was like, no.
When you have someone like Zendaya, you gonna make a side character? No.
And you know, Tom got power now.
Tom's like, hold up, nigga, you make
I'm
my
looking
girl
Odyssey, my
what?
guy.
I gotta look up his name, but I feel the actor who plays Ned, even like outside of being Ned, like he's
Babylon.
starting to-
Jacob Babylon.
Yeah, he got clout now. Like, so I feel like he also.
I
like,
honestly haven't seen him in anything.
he's
Yeah.
the CEO. He's the CEO,
Man, okay. So
After this episode, I need to ask the fucking talk.
my coworker came up to me. I saw it Thursday night. And he saw it Friday, and he came up to me like, "Yo, did this feel like the cartoon to you? The anime scene?" I'm like, "Actually, you absolutely did."
Is the most
Yeah.
comic or cartoon,
The cartoon,
Spider-Man.
'cause-
This is the most This is the most like comic book Saturday morning cartoon Marvel movie I have seen.
Yeah, 100%.
I would say like Punisher did a really good job with the show, but it was a show.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would
Punisher
say,
did great because you got the mix. Like obviously you have to dumb down. You have to
Yeah.
dumb down Punisher to be in this Spider-Man movie
For sure.
But it didn't seem that dumbed down. I feel like he was still
Watered
Punisher.
down. No more
Obviously,
stuff.
we didn't see him like. He was still trying to shoot that motherfucker. That's
did.
why we had to see when he's shooting at Hulk. Like he's shooting at Hulk, but you're not doing damage.
whole movie
You know
was-
what I mean? Like
might as well have been in panels. The fact that like even this is super, like the sound,
all the
for example,
all
was
the
so good. You thwip was a thing.
Yeah.
Like thwipping around, like that was a
Him
thing.
swinging and saying, like
all
you
the
saying,
web or
all the-
whatever.
I think-
stop.
I'm pretty sure I saw some breakdowns
Stop.
online. All the villains, the montage were all like comic.
were
Oh yeah,
all
those
comic.
covers.
Yeah,
those
they
covers.
were.
That was
They
Those are
were.
legitimate
I
covers.
That's pretty
I
dope.
watched the whole
Yeah.
thing on how they like shot that. It's insane. Like he had to do so many takes to get the exactly.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
it was awesome. But it was the most comic book movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
definitely.
love it. It was great.
I thought we were gonna get through Spider-Man all in one episode, but I guess we're gonna have to have another episode for y'all guys to talk about the rankings. Which
Is that good?
Shit, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at it. But our man here, Juan, has been excited about the X-Men, and we have some X-Men casting
Shout out to the
rumors.
show, too. 97 is great.
Juan, and I know if you don't anything about Juan, he's good with some notes. Do you have? I didn't write down exactly the rumors of casting. I believe
I heard
as
Sadie,
One's official.
I heard Sadie
Well, two
Sink is
official.
going to be Jean Grey.
Okay, I got that.
Word,
I heard that.
word.
I got that. All right.
Oh, shit.
Word,
That's
man.
crazy.
I was worried. I was
Somebody in
worried.
this room that doesn't leave this room.
Kevin told you.
Yeah, there's been a lot of a couple of these are going to be like confirmed. Some of them are like hard rumors, like
Yeah.
almost there. Some of these are real soft.
I think you sent us the link. I think it was
There's
was it
only-
Deadline.
Only two of those are
Who's the
legit
guys who
so far.
It was Deadline, yeah.
usually by the time if it hits Deadline, you're like, all right.
It's,
Yeah.
like
It's more than a rumor.
Reputable
Exactly.
sources.
It's
Yeah, once you hit Deadline,
They get-
and the Hollywood was it Hollywood
Yeah.
Reporter or some shit
They
like
get
that.
2 or 3 people.
Once
to,
you get to
double it.
I figured once you get the Deadline, and it makes a lot of sense that these are coming out because again, a couple weeks is D23, and I'm pretty
Oh,
sure we're
God,
gonna
yeah.
get
They're gonna show 'em.
We're gonna
Have
get the
to.
cast in front of
Have
D23.
to. Real
But
quick,
go-
I hope the first X-Men origin movie isn't called X-Men. Just want to throw that out there.
Mutants.
What do you want it to be called? They already have a mutants.
They have new mutants.
Not necessarily
Like
like
the horror one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which shout out Stephen DeCoste. He was part of
I
the production.
believe it's gonna be called X-Men just because it's
just the name,
for marketing.
name
It's
sells.
just-
Yeah,
you know what I
name
mean?
sells.
Just like
X-Gene would be fire.
X-Gene would
But
be
if
nice.
it's like, I'd like the idea that we get to see the X-Men come to be, rather than pretending
Well, we
they
could do
existed
it.
in
We
the
could do
background.
that, like-
well,
X
that's
Academy.
you can call the movie
Yeah.
X-Men and
X Academy.
yeah. You can call the movie X-Men and there is no X-Men till the end of the
Ooh,
movie.
Xavier.
Yeah,
know what
just
I
like
mean?
what
Like-
they did with the New Avengers. The
Man,
whole thing. Yeah.
Xavier Institute would be fucking fire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then it's like you said, after the Avengers is done, they change the name to X-Men.
I didn't like the Thunderbolts and then the X'd out New Avengers.
I loved it. It was
thought it
great.
was cool.
They did a good job.
It reminded me of like a Marvel's take of like the Suicide Squad. What
It is exactly what it was.
You know what I mean?
We're
Like,
going timeline. They're still actively in a lawsuit during the Spider-Man.
Yeah, they
movie.
are.
She says New Avengers when he goes to
With a
meet up
Z.
with her. So you gotta be careful with that one. I think that's so funny that there's actively a Avengers and a New Avengers.
It makes the
In a
Marvel
legal
world.
battle.
It makes the world real.
does.
Because niggas
It
sue
does.
anybody for anything
Oh,
in
yeah.
their life.
Absolutely.
All right,
Okay,
the casting. News.
So Kit Connor so far as Scott Summers
Yes.
as a rumor for Cyclops.
No. That's official now.
Official now?
All right,
All right, word.
go
No.
one by one because like the general audience might not know these actors.
Yeah.
So just like, what was the first one?
Kit Connors.
Kit Connors.
Where is he? What has he been?
And
if you don't know,
stuff that I have not watched, but I heard Warfare. I've heard is a
I
good
haven't
movie.
seen it yet.
I haven't seen
I
it.
guess he
But
was great in that, and then some other show that I didn't watch. But I heard there was 3 people in the running. Kit Connors ended up winning. The other one was Hoffman. I forgot the first name, but he was Hoffman. I guess he's a great actor. Didn't really look like him, but he had the acting chops.
The whole
And then the
swag.
third one was that the crazy Superboy from fucking Gen V.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, he was the third one who almost got the job.
What I'm seeing a theme, and I obviously saw the rest of the casting rumors and stuff. It's young, not established act. Like,
Yeah.
they're actors, but
Yes.
it's not like
Yeah.
We're not bringing like. Obviously,
please
Leo
don't.
would never do a movie like this, but it's not Leo. It's not like you
Right,
know what I
right,
mean.
right.
It's just like
Exactly.
It's
that's that's why
People
when I heard the
grow
Ryan
it.
Gosling, I was like, all right, because but that was a passion project kind of thing. I
It's
get
also
it.
a different
For
kind of
sure.
situation.
No, I get it.
You're not building off of that.
But
You're building off of
I
this.
like that it new people.
Yeah, so Kit, his first one, he looks apart.
Yeah, sure.
I'd say so for sure. Then we also have, like we already confirmed, Sadie Sink is going to be Jean Grey. Samara Weaving has been confirmed to be Emma Frost.
I see.
That's good. That's good.
Ooh.
She's older too. She's about 30s. So
I don't know much about Emma Frost, but in my head, I was like, Emma Frost needs to be a bad.
So we already
You know what I mean? You need her to
We
be
got
like.
her
she's
in a
a
live
bad
action Marvel movie for the.
yeah, but she wasn't really like that.
No,
She was bad though.
Technically
But she
two of
wasn't-
them. Technically two. She's in Origins too.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I remember she was in the one with Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
Yep.
She looked good, nigga.
Which was
As she
one of
should,
her-
as she
As
should.
she should.
As
She was
she
supposed,
should.
In my
supposed
head,
supposed to
I'm
be like a
sure. I
supermodel.
don't know much of Emma Frost. I'm sure she's a telepath. I know that.
And Diamond.
Yeah. I just need to be. I feel like Emma Frost, you just need to be a bad bitch.
Yep.
Yep.
And she
So
also
as long
runs
as
her
you have
own,
a bad bitch in there, like
I'd say
good.
so far they did a good job.
I don't see her being like.
She also runs her own academy in Boston.
I don't
That
need all
get-
that.
that
I just
gets
need you to be a
fucked
bad
over
bitch.
by-
Like, like, we have all these other mutants and all these other X-Men are doing important shit. I just need you to look good on
Because
screen.
there's a love
good at
triangle between Scott, Jean, and Emma. Now, the ages situation, Kit, I don't know how old he is.
Listen.
20s?
So far the ages are weird because people are already like this Wolverine with this Jean Grey.
No, this Wolverine's not happening.
Wolverine is. I don't.
No,
they're not.
no way,
Get,
no way.
get
So,
Wolverine completely out of
I,
there.
I
I think.
thought actually as we're going through this and we're going through rumors, no casting names or anything like that.
Those
but
are only 3 that
I
are
just saw
official.
a video earlier that I was like, shit, maybe. So like we had San Diego Comic-Con recently that they did a lot of announcements, showed a lot of cool stuff, and then upcoming, I forget what it's called, but it's like Disney's version, but it's
D23.
specific-
Yeah, D23.
Yeah, D23.
So that's like their specific thing. So one of the theories is that they saved the announcement of who is going to be the next Wolverine for that. That's we'll see. We'll see if it happens. But you got to think about it, like they need to they need to bring him up. At
That's
some
a
point.
big.
probably be
That's a
Charles
big
and
announcement.
Magneto
first.
That's a big announcement.
I don't think you need Wolverine in that X-Men movie. I don't think he's gonna be in it.
I hope.
And honestly,
I
don't think.
don't need
Maybe
him in the first
a
one.
hint at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're going off the original team. That's what it seems like they're heading to it.
Yeah.
He's not on the original team.
No.
But they
And number
also.
two, I think they're gonna wait to recast him because Hugh
As they
Jackman
should, yeah.
and Deadpool just made $1 billion fucking dollars.
And they're in.
So they're
Secret
going to
Wars.
bring that motherfucker back.
They do.
They're
need
in
to
Secret
let,
Wars.
They do need to let Wolverine breathe as a character. Let
Yeah.
this dude sit here. Just like we talked last episode. I just feel like
He breathed for a while. There was a long time without a
he
Wolverine.
died.
But to like have a movie, him coming back after a long period of
Death.
playing the character,
Yeah.
and then you recast him right away. It's like, come on,
I
like
think what's going to be very
Bring him back for a
diff-
sequel.
It-
X-Men
for
2.
me,
like-
it's what's going to be difficult is is this going to be a repeat of the early 2000 movies? Where
Right.
he's the star of the movie.
No.
And also technically,
No, I think it's
the
very
next-
clear Marvel's
the
throwing
next
their
set of
chips on
movies-
Sadie Sink.
The next set of movies too, he was
look
also
good. You seen
like
her at the premiere?
Yeah,
You seen her at the premiere? I know you seen her at the premiere.
see her at the
She look
premiere.
good, nigga.
The,
She look good.
The
How old
next-
is she?
first class?
Wait, how old is she?
24.
All right.
man.
Jesus Christ. Clip it, post it.
Hey,
Man.
you were right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was like, hold up.
The
Would have been bad if she was not. Yeah.
X-Men First
24.
Class had a
She
banger.
was born in 02.
They had a banger.
You didn't have to say
like,
that. You didn't have to say that.
That was foul, bro.
You didn't have to say that.
I just say.
You didn't have to say that at all. Is that it for Cass?
No,
Those are the confirmed ones.
Yeah, Kit Connor, Scott Summers, Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, Samara Weaving as Emma Frost.
Mm-hmm.
Two rumored contenders for Rogue, Margaret Qualley and Kaylee Spaney, I think is how you say her name.
too familiar with
So
them.
we potentially will have a Rogue in this one. We have Charles Melton, rumored to be Beast, and then we have Bill Skarsgård, rumored to be Professor X.
So the Beast one, he's from Gen V as well. He was one that turns to different genders.
I can see Skarsgård as
I love
Professor
Skarsgård.
X.
Wait, which one? Which Skarsgård?
Bill.
Oh, okay, Bill.
I think Professor X and Magneto
I
need
don't
to
see
be
Bill doing that.
more established act. Those need to be like the bigger names than,
Like Alexander's
than the
probably
young
better.
team.
Yeah.
Like you need someone like
Hey,
someone established. You know what I mean?
Somebody like prominent. Yeah, Bill
Yeah.
Skarsgård's actually
Nigga,
doing his thing.
your last name is Skarsgård,
as
you good with me,
Pennywise.
nigga. I don't care who
I'd rather
which one it is.
have Bill play Magneto than Professor X.
Yeah, they had your boy from what's his face? Supernatural as a rumored for Magneto. The guy who
Jensen
just,
Ackles?
yeah. I was like, I was just like, it caught me off guard.
I wouldn't say no to that, but it's not somebody I would have picked off the top of my head. I love Jensen Ackles. He's great, especially as Soldier Boy. But yeah, I don't see him as playing as Magneto. No.
Again, just rumor.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most of the people.
The one of Mr. Sinister.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Wagner
I think
Moura,
we
aka
talked about it last
Pablo.
episode.
Yeah, the guy who played Death in the Puss in Boots movie.
Okay.
Fire. Legit, like he made that movie amazing. But
I like that that's who you know him as.
Yeah.
yeah, legit. That's where I know him as.
lot of
Pablo Escobar.
I know, but he looks so much different now. Than he
I
did
guess.
then.
Thank you, Juan. Like Pablo, he's Pablo. All right.
That's Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo as well. But for
Nigga
me,
tells me a
Death
voice.
was
I'm
fucking
sitting there
amazing.
thinking, I'm like,
I don't know,
a cartoon
nigga. Death was
nigga. I don't
amazing.
even know who the fuck it was.
Y'all should watch that movie. It's amazing. But it was either him or fucking Adam Driver for.
I heard Adam Driver's supposed to be one of them. And
Mr. Sinister, I heard.
I feel like
Sinister,
that
yeah.
would make sense to have him come in. I don't know, man. I think if they're gonna go starting off the X-Men brand new, I agree that they should leave Wolverine over there to the side.
Just
I
for
think
at least
that-
the first
But
one.
I like the
Leave him in
idea of
Canada.
like fresh new cast, young faces. It could be like the one that's Scott Summers. I looked into it. He's also been in like Ready Player One and some other movies, so he has been in some bigger products.
Dope.
What?
That's dope.
The main guy?
I don't know if he's the main guy, but he was.
Okay.
In the movie. But it seems like I would rather that. Get some
It's
fresh
gonna be
faces.
though, because like
Connor.
what I'm hearing is they're gonna adapt the original team, which wasn't the one we got in 2000.
No.
with, like,
No,
you know what I mean? We got
no.
there's the guy with his Angel, the guy with the wings, and they got like.
Well, Angel was supposed to be in the original.
So I think those. If you have just the original, that's a kind of a new take. You know what I mean? I could agree with that. I could fuck with that.
He's in Elden Ring, the new movie too coming out.
Shout out.
Kit.
Yeah, they're making a movie
Kit
for Elden
Connor.
Ring?
Yeah. 2028 supposed to come out.
Crazy.
Oh, they're making movies out of any fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
they really are.
We
Really
should have
are.
a video game movie fucking episode.
That'd be
You guys
dope.
gotta get a lot of For Your Entertainment episodes. It's looking like
Reb Kid. Fuck Reb Kid.
we're gonna be pretty busy.
Which X-Men are you guys excited to see like portrayed on the big screen?
Just off the strength of X-Men '97, I need to see a badass Cyclops
Fuck
this
that.
way
Yeah.
around.
Nightcrawler, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I feel-
listen,
Hey.
I have such a
mean-
soft spot for Nightcrawler. Like, listen, there's a lot of X-Men that I put above him. We're talking like Power Ranking, who I find really cool, but I always found his power to be like
There's
so
not
fire.
a lot
Yeah.
of people visually that you can create movie scenes with better than him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can get pretty fucking creative.
Yeah, stylistically, he's just a masterpiece on screen. You know what I
Rent,
mean?
rent
It's just
free
like,
in my head is him in the Oval
the
Office.
Oval Office, just
Man, that scene.
But the issue is that
made X2.
Oh
the,
my
the
god!
problem is like, all right, now you have to beat that scene. Now you
Oh,
have to
and
top
how
it.
you do it?
They can
Do it
They
like
can.
97. How you actually go with him, you bamf with him to the next. Ooh,
Oh, visually you can go nuts.
Ooh.
He's
Visually,
good, and
gonna-
he's-
yeah.
and remember that we love that scene, and that was X2. That was 2001.
He's confirmed for Doomsday. Like they're gonna.
Oh, yeah.
the OG guy. Yeah,
Which
he's
is dope,
dying.
which is
He's
really
dying.
dope, which is
That-
Clearly
He's
dying.
definitely dying. He's
Oh,
definitely
they're
dying.
old as fuck.
all
He's
done.
dying.
They're all done.
We didn't get to this part in the last episode because we were talking about Doom, and
Doom.
these motherfuckers went off on Doom, which this is why they're here. So
Shout out
thank
Doom.
you guys. But there's been a couple trailers that dropped. So you know, if you ever watch For Your Entertainment, this is the
For your
little game we play. And what are the three choices? Opening weekend and watch it in theaters, or opening night if it's a streaming movie. At the movies at some point.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be open night, or we're just gonna wait until it hits.
Okay.
It's the streaming. The first one, I might be showing my age because I remember the original, Thomas Crown Affair.
See,
The original,
with fucking
Pierce Brosnan, James
with
Bond.
James Bond.
It's literally a heist movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love heist movies.
And listen, this boy Michael B. Jordan. This is the second time he's gonna direct. Creed 3 he directed. It looked good.
He's been on
Off
fire.
this trailer, Thomas Crown Affair, it was cool. It's literally a white heist guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's alright. It's one of those movies
Probably
you see.
falls in love and shit.
Yeah. Man, when I saw this trailer, I was like,
It
"Oh,
looked
this
good.
this gonna look cool.
Yeah.
This is gonna
It
look
looked good.
I think at this point, nigga, when you win an Oscar, you can kind of drop your nuts on the fucking table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He might get, if this does well, he might get the Christopher Nolan treatment. Like, wait, not in like how much we love him as a director.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan treatment as in like a studio's like, whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because we're going out. Ryan Coogler, he definitely
has
earned
that.
that. He earned
Oh,
it. I've said this
God,
stage, like,
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
nigga, whatever you want to do.
Sinners was
literally.
Obviously, at Marvel,
Yeah.
Marvel's like, you're cool, you're a nice little director, but you're still gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do. But he can do whatever.
100%.
I think if
printing
this
money.
does well, and it'll show if financially if it does well, it'll show that Michael B. Jordan as a leading man. No, it's a Tom Cruise
It's
shit.
yeah. It's
Tom Cruise has a new
he's-
movie. I'm gonna go watch Tom Cruise.
He's definitely getting in that conversation for sure. For this movie, for me, I'm probably not going to see it opening night. I'm not too crazy over heist movies.
Really?
Yeah, not too crazy. Probably because of my career.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about that.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
That's fucking you over. I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
all right.
you know what I'm
oh,
saying?
It'll be a bad day at work for you.
Yeah, dude, that shit ain't
That's a
fun.
bad thing.
That shit ain't fun.
Log
So,
out the data, send a text to the group chat. Y'all locked up, right?
like shit.
All right, what do you guys think?
Comes out March 5th, too.
That one's gonna be in the theaters, not opening night for me.
Yeah, in the theaters, but
There's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's like certain movies where I'm like, and for the most part, they're these ones here that they're like,
I'm not gonna lie.
spoilers and things like that. I need to go. see
The
ASAP.
price of admission has made me have to choose wisely about what movies I see in the theater.
yeah.
Because remember, I have a significant other and a child. That is 3 people that I'm responsible for when I buy tickets. Well, I took him all to see
damn
Spider-Man.
$100.
He wanted to see Odyssey. I was like, you gonna sit this one out, nigga. And he was
so
upset
fair.
about it. I had to explain to him, like,
That's so
listen,
fair.
my nigga, like, it was Odyssey and Spider-Man back-to-back weeks. I chose the one for you that I think you want to watch the best. The other one, you're just gonna have to catch online, my nigga. I don't have to tell you. Them shits are $25 a pop, my nigga.
shit
And that's
ain't
not
cheap.
counting
Shit
food.
ain't cheap.
That's
Yeah.
not counting, like, and ain't nobody chipping in. Like, you know what I mean? I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad to provide for me and my own. I have no problem doing that. But in this economy,
We can still
I gotta
agree
choose.
that like $25 for a movie ticket is
It's
crazy.
expensive.
Yeah.
It is wild.
Right.
Shout out
Wild.
T-Mobile Tuesdays because that put me in the
Yo,
theaters
yo,
more
yo.
than anything.
Spider-Man, T-Mobile Tuesday. You niggas think you're slick.
Nah, thank you. I got it.
You dropped that knowing 95% of the seats are already sold out. You
Right.
motherfuckers.
I got it. I was so happy. Look, I saw him.
Yeah, but you have to see it again. You still have to pay for your family, so it helped a little bit.
I
but you
already
still,
paid.
Me too.
But I saw him like, well, what's the chance my kids are gonna go to the bathroom 5 times? Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking $5. See you on Thursday.
Yeah.
Listen,
and
smart.
it was awesome.
Good shit. Good shit.
It's a lot of money, man.
It is a lot of fucking
I
money.
thought about seeing it twice just because, like, you said the tickets were a bitch to get. By the time I started looking at tickets, anything in Dolby was sold out.
Bro.
IMAX sold
Yeah,
out.
that's-
By the
my
time
point,
T-Mobile
too, yeah.
Tuesday
Yeah,
popped
man.
up,
There was one seat left.
90% of people who are Marvel fans already had tickets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was
So
one
it's-
seat left.
And
Thursday
I don't
at
remember
noon.
the last time Marvel did a T-Mobile Tuesday.
Funny enough, you know how I told y'all last episode I bought that. I stayed up until like 1:30 to buy a ticket. Well, when I went to watch the movie, I bought it in fucking 3D. Didn't expect it to be 3D.
No.
It's the only fucking movie that I can see it in. So
I haven't seen
Bad
3D.
hit.
yeah, it was.
you
Yeah,
like
I was
it?
pissed.
3D 's not it.
Nah, it was
I don't like 3D.
It was like, what's the point of it? You know what I
3D 's
mean?
I
not
never
it.
liked 3D.
Yeah. So
Plus, especially because I wear glasses now again.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like, dude,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know how
The
ridiculous I
last
look
3D
wearing
movie I
glasses
saw
on my
was
glasses?
the original Avatar.
I don't think that
Last
they make
3D I
movies
saw
for
was-
3D anymore.
No.
Nah,
I don't think
they
that's
don't.
a
They
song
don't.
sales pitch anymore.
They have the screen, so they have to like.
there
you gotta
would.
do it.
We gotta
it was
use
a
it.
stupid movie to
All
watch
right.
3D.
The next trailer is The Rock and Kevin Hart really need a hit really bad.
Jumanji.
They've been at a pretty tough.
It's a trilogy. It
tough-
has to be a trilogy. So
I know, but it
it's
didn't have to be right now.
why not?
It couldn't. No.
Hey, man, just get the trilogy out.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yo, were we
Hard
really
pass.
like? Yo, I can't wait for Jumanji 3.
Absolutely.
No one
Absolutely.
cares that
This
much.
movie,
but it's a
hard
good movie.
pass. Hard pass.
This one's gonna be a little weirder.
Man,
Did you see
listen.
two?
This is
I saw
something.
2.
I'm gonna catch this one
saw
in
two.
5
I didn't like
years
Awkwafina and
when
people's
I'm
voices.
real bored on the couch.
I'm gonna catch this on Netflix.
Absolutely, it's gonna be great on the couch.
The reason I put on the list, if this flops, The Rock is in trouble.
I don't think so at all.
Look
Motherfucker's
at his
rich.
track record.
He has-
No.
Oh.
Not
Oh.
financially.
Oh, I was
nigga.
gonna say,
Not,
damn, nigga,
not-
what's up?
he ain't gonna be
He don't
working at
need
Chipotle,
this.
nigga. Like I meant, like if you look at his track record. Remember, if he hasn't changed now, he was the highest paid actor in Hollywood.
Yeah,
And that's why,
That's
because
different.
he's bankable. You already know your shit's gonna
Sells,
hit.
yeah.
Look at his track record the last 5 years of movies. It doesn't look too great. So if this doesn't hit, man, listen.
I don't know, man. I think it's two different things. I think he's in movies that definitely sell, but I don't think you can put him up there with some big name
He just,
actors. That,
Right.
he just had a bomb
think
a
it's
week
just
ago
like-
with Moana.
that bad?
Well,
Yeah.
he was in
Was it
Well,
really?
to be fair, in the
Smashing Machine got
in the
some-
company that Moana was in.
Yeah, that was a
Difficult.
bad time.
You said it yourself. We just went on a whole thing of ticket prices and the whole night.
He was in
Yeah.
Zootopia too. That's at the Billy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know a lot of parents
Alright.
that'll be like, "Listen, I'm trying to go see Odyssey and Spider-Man. You can watch the original Moana on Disney Plus again."
I feel you.
And when this shit comes out in streaming,
I mean,
we'll watch
animated
it.
movies. I'm not gonna say animated movies don't count because they count.
They
but
count.
like,
They make
Yo.
money. They make money.
what, like,
They do.
What's the last box office hit where it's The Rock as the main guy? You're going to the movie to see The Rock.
Let's see.
No, it's always been an ensemble
Let's see.
cast.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's just a-
Smash Machine was the one, but then again,
Smashing Machine was a
that
good
was-
movie.
that was
well written.
a-
I didn't see it, but what I heard it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you really look at it, it flopped as well.
it did because it's no one wants to fuck. Not everybody can go to see that kind of movie.
Flop is a flop.
It wasn't a high budget movie. It was a low budget movie. So
you still couldn't
they
make
were-
the budget, bro. Like, this,
I'm just saying, you act like it's a fucking blockbuster movie. It wasn't
I
a
didn't act
blockbuster.
the blockbuster. I
But,
understand, Josh. You like the movie, my nigga.
I didn't watch it.
Like,
It's a good
But, like,
movie. It got good
we all
reviews.
love. Hey, we all love The Rock. We all love The Rock.
Yes.
But let's be real
On
now.
the studio, I didn't
The
know.
last 5 years,
Fast
Dwayne
X.
Johnson hasn't been really hitting with these movies.
You can say the
Fast
same thing
X.
about Kevin Hart too. I
No,
don't think
yeah,
Kevin
but-
Hart's is
well, the
dropping
most-
a
Exactly.
movie
I
in a while.
just, I just saw 72 Hours. It's pretty funny.
Was
but
it?
it's
I don't
mostly
think that's gonna be funny, is it?
I thought it was. But
I gotta watch it, but
I'm not gonna lie
like
to you.
it's a weird.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the rest of the cast is funnier than Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
How did Cam do?
amazing. He stole the show.
Now I have to see it
But it's also like
because
he
this
didn't.
is first acting. You know,
Out of all of them, he had the less lines.
well, of course, it's his
But, like-
first movie.
But like, I don't want to. I mean, you want me to spoil it? It's not really that.
it's a fucking
Comedy
movie.
It's
he
a hangover.
joins. Yeah, he joins the fucking
he
group chat.
literally plays like as the dumb one
which he does everywhere else. So yeah,
and his one-liners and the things he says hit. So he does a good job. Kevin is Kevin Hart. It's a funny movie, but like I wouldn't say it's because of Kevin Hart. It's a funny ass movie.
Right. You know what I mean?
he's happy to be the face that people are like. Oh,
I just see them both in the same kind of spot. They're family-friendly actors. They have a big household name. Throw them in an ensemble kind of cast. It is what it is.
But also,
Yeah.
am I
It's just
saying
more for
that?
brand, you know
Am
what I
I
mean?
saying that
It's
because
all it
my
is.
level for Kevin Hart is so low that I was like, oh, this one's not actually bad. It might be that. It might be like you've done so many bad movies. I was like, oh, this one's not that bad.
Right.
It might be that.
It's at
It might
that
be
point.
that.
It's at
It might
that
be
point.
that.
I just think Kevin Hart never he
Never says no.
It's not that. It's that
never evolved.
most of the movies I've seen him in have been comedy movies, and I feel like that's the lane he, for the most part, stays in. And comedy movies, for the longest time, they don't let them go. Like, there's not like Kevin Hart comedy movie. I laugh really hard. 40-Year-Old Virgin. That whole back and forth.
That's the cameo.
But that's what I'm saying. That's him. That's improv. That's
Just
him,
100%,
that's him
just
flowing.
him being himself,
If,
yeah.
if we got back to that, where it's like, yo, just let them go.
The best
like,
thing Kevin Hart has done, and this might be like 5-6 years ago at this point, he did a limited series with Wesley Snipes. It was more dramatic and more, bro.
Oh,
He
I remember
plays
where it
like
is.
he kind
Wesley
of
Snipes.
Yeah,
he kind of plays
was that like a lawyer?
he kind of plays himself, but not
Kevin
like,
or Wesley?
Kevin kind of plays himself.
it's about
But, like, he
a
changes
comedian.
name. It's
Yeah.
a comedian whose brother gets out of jail and like gets him
Which
into
is
trouble.
Wesley.
Like
Oh,
they
okay.
find a body. Like they show some girls. One of them kind of like it dies, so they try to hide. It's
Yeah.
What?
But it,
That's not what I thought the movie was gonna be about.
sounds like he's better than low key. Because this is a movie I keep
Honestly,
getting clips of. With
that's
Kevin
more
Hart that I wanna
that's more of a
watch.
dramatic performance. There's obviously funny scenes, but it's more of a dramatic.
Was that a show or a movie?
It was a limited series. It was a show.
There's a movie that I keep getting clips about, and I believe it's a movie where it's like Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good
And I
one.
heard that one
It was good. It was based off of a French version of it.
But also
the guy from Lupin, the one from Netflix.
Yeah.
He was the main guy.
But that's
how he became
also
popular.
that was in that time.
That
where,
was like a 10 out of 10.
Kevin Hart's coming off Think Like a Man. This is when he finally took off, and they started giving him these roles. And I don't know if they're giving him those roles anymore.
fair.
I don't
Like,
think so either.
I think Kevin Hart's like, Netflix just threw me $100 million to do 17 movies. I'm just gonna do 17 movies and bank out. Like you saw the roast. What was every fucking joke about? How bad his fucking movies are.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next trailer? This one is near and dear to my heart.
I like the promo for this one.
If you know anything about me, I'm a big fan of the Christmas Carol, man. I don't know if you ever been to the Beverly Theater. I try to go every year and catch it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I respect that.
It's a good show, man.
Yeah, no, I
honestly,
respect
if
that.
you want, last episode you said you were out and exploring and doing new things.
Yeah, yeah.
This Christmas, Beverly Theater, go watch a Christmas Carol, bro.
I literally loved.
It's a
Is it
a play?
performance or it's a
play,
performance?
it's a play.
Straight
okay.
up play.
No,
that was
The play, yes.
that will stick with you your whole life. Legit,
Yeah.
I watched that when I was like fucking 11.
No, I
and
was
I've
just gonna
stuck with
say
that my
I've
whole
definitely
life.
seen
Seen
that
it when
as a
you were a kid,
kid.
probably.
Yeah, definitely
And
seen it
it's
as a
just
kid.
good. Same actor. I was like, damn, this nigga still doing it. Amazing job.
Classic.
But I say that because we are getting a Christmas Carol movie
Humbug.
with fucking Johnny Depp as Ebenezer Scrooge. I saw the trailer and I was like, yes. Sold me.
Yeah.
Sold me on the first humbug, bro.
Yeah.
He's humbug. I'm like, yep. I'm in.
Yeah.
Opening day.
Did you see like the promo that I was talking about was basically he did the full dress up, the whole get up, and he was like I don't know where they had it staged, but I think it was like maybe one of the Disney parks or something like that. But he was like talking to people and like and he was like full in character. I was like, oh yeah.
That's their marketing
That's dope.
scheme. Like,
That's dope.
this is Johnny Depp. He transforms into these characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you show the trailer literally says like the man who brought you Jack Sparrow and
Yeah.
brought you in
But-
whoever the fuck
Right,
else.
yeah.
It says it weird too. It was like it was Johnny Depp playing Johnny Depp as Ebenezer Scrooge. I'm like, I was like, okay. How does
I know what they mean, but I probably wouldn't have
Yeah.
went with that.
I'm like, all right,
You could've
all
just,
right.
like-
Then that's the first thing saying, bomb, but like, okay, that's him.
It's pretty
That's
good.
it. He's doing good.
First I thought it was gonna be
Snowball
So I heard, I was like, I heard about this before. Like, you do Ebenezer. I was like, I hope they don't do like a weird version. Then I saw the trailer. Like, you see the three ghosts, you see all the shit. I'm like, all right, this is a Christmas Carol movie.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just called Ebenezer. I'm like, all right, cool. Because if you give me like Ebenezer, like some
the
origin
twist,
story, nigga,
yeah.
like, I don't give a fuck about it. Like,
what was the one we put them? The funny dude.
Jim Carrey.
No.
Jim Carrey
Before, like
it's
the
not on my
older.
list.
Like
but has signed on.
Ghostbusters.
Jim Carrey has signed on to do the Jetson movie.
Yes.
Yes, seen that. That's
Here's
fire.
George Jetson.
It's fire.
No,
Yeah.
it's just a movie. No,
Yeah,
it's,
man. It'd be
Yeah.
funny as hell.
Fire.
I love that
100%
one.
I'm down.
Fire.
But
George Jetson? Sure.
From Ghostbusters, who was the main guy? Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray's had his own Ebenezer Scrooge movie.
Yeah.
But like that's why I thought they would go with it, like because he didn't look like a fucking old man in there. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to see that. And then I saw, I'm like, oh, he got easy in prosthetics. He gonna go all in because
So-
Johnny Depp becomes whoever the fuck he becomes.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't think the trailer did justice though.
No, I wouldn't call it a trailer. I called it like a sneak peak.
It was a
Okay,
teaser,
fair,
definitely a
fair.
teaser.
Yeah,
It
okay.
wasn't that long.
It was like, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
It was just to show him as Ebenezer.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And it worked
honestly,
out.
That was enough for me.
It worked.
And like, we know the story of Christmas. Do you need to see the trailer? Like, do you
I mean-
need a little like?
I think it's exciting because I mean everybody like whoever doesn't like that story is fucking crazy. But like I mean I would have liked to have been like a modern take and like do like the zoom ins with the camera effects and everything like that.
maybe.
I think I would have been cool. You know what I mean? A little excited about it.
Maybe. All right, Juan. I'll let you go with the next trailer because you this was requested by you.
Oh, I was like, what are the trailers? Me and him both like we got the same list here. All right, so like I brought
told me.
That's true. So like,
You see how it
yeah,
looks, right?
Yeah, I do see how this looks. So, like I brought up earlier, as we were watching in this whole Spider-Man movie, most of the cast was in there. We got a lot of obviously a reoccurring cast. Even we showed some glimpses of some characters that were in the movies prior. A big name who we keep seeing that we thought was going to be like a big character later on in the movies because he has the title is Flash. Flash was
Thompson.
not in this movie. It seems like his actor was filming a different movie along with the Batman Robert Pattinson, a movie I did not know was coming out, known as The Predator.
Yeah.
That is about Dateline NBC to catch a predator.
I don't think it's called The Predator. It's called. Go on. Keep
Yeah,
going.
I was gonna say. So it pretty much is going to be the creation of the show of To Catch a Predator, and what it looks like from the trailer is the insanity of the show and what it did to
Primetime.
Primetime. That's the name of the movie. The insanity of the show and what it brought upon the culture of. I guess I don't know if we can actually like say certain words. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that might actually hit our YouTube channel.
Yeah, be very careful.
Yeah, the whole culture of what the show brought and the way that like what he was doing to catch certain people
Predators.
in certain predators in certain acts. But
Don't give no fucks.
I know, right? I'm like trying to think of like how do I say this?
I said it the right way.
But like the morality of it all, it seems like that's what they're going to tackle, and then also the fact that like what you're exposing people doing and the situations you're putting people in, but then also Chris Hansen was becoming extremely famous off of this, and his personality kind of changed throughout the course of the show being a thing.
And about ratings too. So you're not only doing the show for what it is. I'm not gonna say what the show is, but you also gotta keep trying to one up yourself and how that messes with the mind.
Yeah.
And, like Robert Pattinson's on a fucking run that I love.
That was where I'm gonna leave. Quick question: is Robert Pattinson must watch now?
Yeah.
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 Like if you see him
That's
leading a
a-
movie,
that's an
like,
actor.
So
Yeah.
you
That's
brought
an
up Michael
actor.
B.
Yeah.
Jordan. I think right now we are seeing our generation of A-list actors are hitting their prime.
Oh, 100%.
Like
100%.
Robert Pattinson, Michael B. Jordan, you can throw them in the same. I think we're getting the people are breaking.
I think Tom Holland needs one or two good movies out of the Spider-Man world.
Yes.
He's
not there
he
yet.
did good in Odyssey. Again, whatever you guys say, he was a real man. I don't think he was a man in Spider-Man. He needs to play a man at one point.
Yeah, he was.
That nigga's not grown yet. He was
needs-
still bro. He was dealing with breakups. That's still like
It's like young
That's still
adult.
Grown men don't break up.
No, but
People don't get divorced?
All right, he was a young man. He's a young man. He's a
Young
man.
adult, yeah,
He's
yeah.
not, they're at college parties. He's not there.
After college
He's
parties.
I think for him it's going to be difficult to be in that level of actor because like so far for the most part he's been Spider-Man has been the big thing. Yes, he got the Odyssey, but even then I would say like Spider-Man
typecast.
That one he
has
was-
been his big
bread and butter.
role. Why not even like the time? I'm just saying like this has been the biggest thing we've seen him in. Where at least like certain actors like a Robert Pattinson, for example, at a young age we got to see him in.
Someone look up
some,
his health.
like
Robert is probably
No,
30.
Tom Holland.
he's
30 something.
Yeah.
Tom Holland is 32.
Yeah.
You can't see him on his face.
No.
30 flat.
All right,
30
then,
flat?
then I don't know if he's ever gonna be a man, my nigga.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
thing.
you know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's what
he
tricky.
looks like a little boy. Like
He can't grow facial hair.
You're gonna have to, or we're not gonna take you serious.
He can't. He's 30.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Would've
after
popped up by
Spider-Man, guy. After Spider-Man ends, where are you going?
He's good at playing those characters.
Robert's 40.
The underdogs. You know what I mean? It's just his mold.
I just want to see
Damn, he's
Robert
40?
Robert and Tom together is always hilarious because Robert's always a dickhead and Tom's like, why are you being so mean? Every movie.
We brought him up in the last episode with Ryan Gosling getting he's going to be Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I feel like Ryan Gosling's another guy that for the most part I'm not super familiar with his movies in the sense of I watched them all, but like for the most part most of the roles I've seen him in, he's kind of the same-ish kind of guy. Yeah. For the most part happy go lucky in a
The Fall
dark
Guy
depressing
was
kind of
really
way.
good. Yeah.
Like he's like
And I think right now, if like, what was the other movie he just did? Where he was best friends
Project
with The
Hail
Rock?
Mary.
That and
He's
if,
best friends with The Rock.
and
With
if,
A-Rock.
if Ghost Rider does well, I think finally like, all right, you're a must watch.
Yeah. Barbie was
But-
like the kickstart
But
in there.
Yeah.
he's been around for.
He won an
20
award for
something
that.
years.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
would
for
say
sure.
he's
Mickey Mouse Club.
He's been a big actor.
That man's saying
depending on
Boyz
the
II Men.
demographic, but now he's becoming like everybody.
so
will
I
watch
don't
it.
know if Tom Holland ever gets there.
He doesn't want to either. He says he's going to retire
Yeah,
soon.
that's what everybody says.
Did he?
No, yeah, he says basically once him and Zendaya have a kid, it's a wrap.
That's what everybody says.
I'm gonna be
No one
honest
says
with
that
Yeah,
shit.
for
you
sure.
know what's expensive? Fucking kids.
You know how much money they got?
They're
$billion movies?
They're both doing very well.
I'm gonna be
right
honest.
now.
Just this year alone.
I
They don't
think,
have equity.
I think that you put a Tom. This is going to be maybe like a weird comparison, but I think you put a Tom Holland in the same category that you put a Timothy Chalamet. But Timothy Chalamet has shown already the range that he
yeah.
has and the ability to perform well in
He's
all
definitely
those
ahead of Tom
moments.
Holland now.
Oh, he's
Oh, Timothy's
well
definitely
ahead.
ahead.
Because even where you have like I said, you connect Tom Holland to Spider-Man. That's the first thing you think of. I think with a Timothy Chalamet, there's too many things that you connect him with that it's
Yep.
difficult for you to typecast him to be one certain thing, and that's
yeah.
going to allow him
And
to.
also,
I agree.
like-
I agree.
Which is exactly what-
100% agree.
Exactly what Robert
Tom
did.
Holland's been more successful movies, so it's no one's gonna tie you to a movie if it didn't succeed.
No,
you know what I
because
mean? Like,
even-
I mean,
even
Dune,
with
Fair
the
enough.
Dune
Well,
franchise.
Dune slaps. Dune slaps.
no, I know.
What about this? What about
Marty
this, right?
Supreme got him an Oscar nod.
Robert Pattinson, like we brought up earlier, that's the motherfucker from Twilight. That's who that
Not-
is. That is
not
Edward
anymore.
Cullen,
But that
Shiny-
like-
Shiny-
that
and
was.
after
That definitely was.
After that, he did.
But look how long it took him to like us to be like,
To kind
ah,
of rebound.
He did
yeah.
No,
everything.
Take him serious.
It took Batman.
I would
It
say
took Batman, bro.
it took Batman.
Yeah, because the
I
other ones are
agree.
all
I
indie
agree.
movies that no one fucking watched.
It took Batman.
Like the one with the light tower with him and Will Dafoe.
And we remember our
From then on.
reactions.
Wow.
We remember our reactions when we heard he got casted as Batman. We're like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
He
And
proved
then-
us wrong.
but I'll
So
tell you,
Tom
it's like-
Holland's gonna have to have a role where he's gonna prove us wrong.
In that same,
you're a grown
I'm
man,
blanking
bro.
on his name. In that same movie with Batman, who played fuck was the villain? Well, I'm blanking.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
The Riddler.
fucking
The Riddler,
Riddler.
the actor who plays the Riddler.
Yeah.
He's another one. He's
amazing.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's fucking
Every
amazing.
single
Yeah.
role I've seen it.
what's his name?
You know what's crazy is that like, and this will go into what we're watching right now. I'm just gonna skip ahead. I'm watching The Sopranos right now, and you
Fine.
see like these young actors. He's in The Sopranos. I was like, no
Oh, that's
way,
dope.
bro.
That's dope.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've tried 3 or 4 times to get the first.
You
season.
haven't had
I
enough
can't.
gabagool, bro. That's
So last week we did What Are We Watching Now? Obviously, it hasn't been a long time in between.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody's watching anything new that they picked up in the last
Paul
week,
Dano was
you
his
say
Paul
it.
Dano, yeah.
Lioness dropped a new season. I haven't been able to catch it yet, but that's
I
something
just started
coming new.
Only one episode so far. Real good.
X-Men 97 House of Dragons on the final couple episodes. So as soon
Finale,
as those end,
yep.
we'll be right back here to recap that. And trust me, I have a lot to say on House of Dragon and X-Men 97, honestly.
yeah.
Anybody have anything that we haven't spoke of
I spoke
last
of it
week?
before, but I finally finished it. Cape Fear, must watch if you have Apple TV, watch that series. I doubt it's gonna get a second series. I think it's like because based off a book movie.
Yeah.
And this
If it made money, trust me.
But whoo, Javier Bardem is that guy. Honestly, watch it. Every episode ending, you're like on edge. You feel uneasy. So we had a binge watch like last 3 episodes, and we're like, "What the fuck, man?" And it's awesome. But definitely watch that.
All right.
I don't think everything else we all been watching.
Yeah, you got anything else?
No, because it's still Legend of Korra.
Lioness just came out. I watched that first.
Rewatching The Sopranos again for the second time. Still so good. Fuck Richie Aprile.
All right, I'm gonna like lock down like because honestly, like to me, it's a little boring. Well, someone told me, I think it was you who told me, it's hard to watch shows from the '90s now.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's just the
built-
quality of the film.
it simmers.
It's tough.
Yeah.
So like it's mob shows. I like mob shows. So it's hard to like. I'm watching that, right? My problem with Sopranos is a little slow, and then I go to watch like Mobland where niggas getting fucking murdered.
Yeah.
So it's just like nigga, I'd rather watch this shit.
So I'll tell you this: Sopranos right now, the way that I'm watching it has been like because I've already sat down, focused, and watched it. It's background TV, and then what's been dope is that like I'll have it on at the house, and like let's say people come over, or whatever, like it randomly will catch you, and like certain scenes you'll be
Bro,
like,
I feel like
super locked
that
in.
hour episode, that shit seems forever for Sopranos, bro.
Yeah, because it's a slow burn for sure.
It's
I'll give it a try.
a good story. I haven't watched it.
It's one of those, honestly, I had
My wife wants to start that and The Wire. She wants to start.
That was
The
another
Wire's
one,
good. The
Those
Wire's
two I
good.
like.
Also, it's like
That's all I'm
90s
thinking.
I would say
movies.
The Wire
Yeah.
and The Sopranos is similar tempos. There's like
Oh yeah,
certain
that was
Same
that
bag,
era
yeah.
of HBO.
like parts of seasons that are like boom, 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 like
Yep.
crazy shit is happening right one thing right after the other, and then some parts it's like no, this is all gonna be build up that's gonna pay off in 2 seasons. Like,
Yep.
you're like, all right, word.
Well, this has been another fantastic episode of For Your Entertainment.
For
I
Your
would say what's coming next, but
Entertainment.
clearly I'd be lying. So you're just gonna have to wait to see what comes next. Want to thank Juan for
Never.
stopping by. I want to thank Sanchez for stopping by, and I want to thank JQ for stopping by. Check out all these guys on their socials. You got Nerd Guys, 806 The Show, Uneducated MMA. So, tune in, subscribe, all that fun stuff, all that stuff I'm supposed to say at the end of every episode. I forget.
Tap in.
Yep.
Tap 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 tap.
We'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Deuces. Peace.
Son of a-